Everybody,
Hello. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Joker.
Hello,
hello, hello,
Joker.
hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
That's the
morning.
way to do it, Nicholas.
We have our
It's
proper Swedish guy on the line now.
good morning from the UK from Nick.
Yes, good morning from the UK.
Hey, I just got your notification. You're going live, crazy
Yay.
girl.
Jeez, I thought I've been live.
Yeah, yeah. They just told me you just going live.
Jeez.
It's funny how these things are a little slow about it.
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's
at the
just me.
speed of
That's
light.
right. Maddie says, "How is everybody? How is everyone tonight?"
We're doing good.
Mom, you're muted.
Mom muted herself like I did a while ago.
Yeah. I said just peachy Maddie so far.
Just
I think we're getting feedback from mom.
Good morning, Matty.
Good morning. A little strange for
I'm
me to say
doing
that.
a tad bit tired, but I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm tired myself.
Hell, I took a nap
Yeah.
and at 8 o'clock I woke up and I said, "Oh shit, what is Friday, right, Kurt?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be so
Wow.
gonna go live at 8:30." And I
Uh,
got everything set up. And then I looked in there and I thought it was 8 o'clock when you went. So or 8:30. So I come in here and I run and set everything up. Got up here and was waiting and waiting and waiting and went back to Facebook or YouTube just to see it said 9:30. So my
Yeah.
eyes
yeah.
thought it said 8:30.
Well, I have a little situation that happened this morning.
What happened, honey?
So,
Okay.
what? What'd you say, Mom?
I said, "What happened, hon?"
I'll tell you guys all about it later. Apparently, none of you guys read my community page, right?
Right.
Apparently, nobody reads my community tab. Or you guys want to see what happened this morning?
And see, I don't read nobody's community crap.
John, I know John's busy. I know John's busy. And Nick is usually busy, but Mom, you have no excuse.
No, I
And
just said
here's
I
my
don't read
other excuse,
nobody's.
crazy girl.
Right.
This phone stays home all day.
Right, right. But
Hey,
Mom has no excuse.
no, I don't.
Maddie says
Hmm.
she's seen it.
I never read nobody's community page. I just always watch their video and that's all. I don't go to community pages.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm pretty
Dawn's the
sure
one that told me that
yeah.
you guys were online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and then I think I got your text,
So I guess I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
well,
go to
you
your
had to.
community
or
page
not
because
text, but notification.
Yeah, you. Hi, Adrian. Hello,
hello,
sweetheart.
Adrian.
Hello, Adrian.
So am I gonna have to go to your community page to see what it is?
No, you'll see it.
Okay.
You'll know here in a little bit.
Why? Thank
Maddie
you.
said that
In a
she'll find
minute,
it,
we'll have to figure it out.
but
Yeah, I saw
if
it,
you
mate.
give it a,
Oh, Nicholas said he
you did,
saw it.
Nicholas.
Yeah, I saw that bit about your little pussy. Yeah.
Uh, here we go with the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came in a box.
It came in a box. That's funny.
Holy shit.
Oh shit! But okay, anyway. So let's go on to the zombies, guys. Let's discuss this zombie thing. So
Uh,
I'm scrolling through Facebook, or not Facebook, I don't. How is everyone? We're great, Adrian. How are you, sweetheart?
Hello,
But I'm
hello.
scrolling through
Hi, Adrian.
YouTube, right? And I hit this Kensington, Philadelphia. So I'm watching this street cam, right? And I have never seen a license of this before, ever.
Huh.
These are just these streets that are covered with people who are doing this new drug called Trank. Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but okay.
Oh yes, Kensington. Yes, and I swear I said yesterday, I said this is where the zombie apocalypse is going to start.
I thought that started with the bath soap shit.
I don't know, but this is just Adrian apparently knows definitely what I'm talking about. Miss Kitty, you better get down from there, Missy.
She always thought it was going to be the alligator or crocodile drug.
Well, that's kind of what. So I've seen, it is sad. It is very, very sad. And I've seen comments in there where they were talking about arrest all these people and put them in jail. And I'm like, where is that going to help?
Right.
Right?
They can get these same drugs in prison.
Well, it's not going to help. It'll just keep them from getting more of it, maybe.
That's true.
Yeah, it would keep them from getting more of it, but I mean, most of the time, and these convicts will tell you when they go in, they learn more.
Sure.
Adrian said
But
he
they
seen
are-
it on shorts.
Prison's a gladiator still.
Yeah, they are actually injecting each other on the streets. You see them doing neck jabs. This one guy, it showed him doing it in his wiener area.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
like,
horrible.
I think you meant
and-
groin area.
well, I don't. Thank you, Nicholas.
Well, the babes up in here and all the babes up here collapsed.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
but
it's hard to get it in there.
they're doing it at an entrance to a bus train station, right? And there's kids off buses walking past these people. And you know what? I'm not saying that kids, I think it's I hate to say this, but kids should see this. This should be
Absolutely.
this is what our future be if we don't do something.
You know, our kids are being taught not to do anything about it. Call the
I know,
cops.
and that's absolutely sad. They are so addictive. They are zombies. It is exactly, Adrian. That's what I was thinking. I'm telling you, I became addicted to it.
Well,
I
Sean,
watched
it's like
it
that.
almost
It's like-
all day yesterday.
It's like that
It's
one guy
sad.
that was on that drug with Shauna and went crazy and ate that person's face off. What
Yeah,
was
that was on that bath soap shit.
Yeah, what do you think what that's doing? Oh my God.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And my thing is who sits around and thinks of who sits around and thinks, hey dude, I need to get high. You got bath salts in the bathroom. Hey,
Let's
who
snort it.
does that? Who sits
It's
around
not
and
bad.
thinks of those things?
That's just the name of it. That's not what it really is.
Well, I don't know, John. That tells you how naive I am about some of those things because I
To
don't
be
know.
honest with you, I thought it was, John. I thought it was regular bath salt.
No, it's actual drugs. Some kind of man-made shit, probably.
See, I didn't know it either. I thought it was fucking bath salt.
No.
Oh, in a random note, I bought Barry a bunch of Halloween sleepers and onesies this week. Oh, I can't wait to see them.
Cool.
I have an
Find a
echo
good
going
onesie
on.
for Grandma.
Right.
I want
But
one.
I'll
I want a onesie.
but I'll tell you what, it was really sad to see because it there were people in chat who was naming them like there was Shaq, there was Drake, there was Daryl Dixon, and they were naming these people. They were giving, and you could actually spot them. You could point them out,
Yeah.
but it's sad to watch them go from a normal standing person to someone that looked like they were just floating on a wall
Wow.
because
Yeah,
it
that
looked like they
reminds me of the older days of things called PCP and Angel Dust.
yeah, it's sad to see, but it's sad to see so many people, so
Sure.
many of them in one area.
Yeah.
It was just
It's
it was
the
insane.
way things are, it kind of sucks.
And the people in the chat was talking about how this is not uncommon. There are places like this everywhere in this country.
Everywhere you go.
And I'm
Even
like,
here.
why are there not, I mean, is there not people that are like willing to help these people? Or is it that just
Well,
these people
yeah.
don't want help?
Yeah, but listen to what's going on here, crazy girl. Places like Florida, for instance, they have a rule now. If you help the homeless or feed them or, or anything, they will fine you.
Really?
Yeah, look it up.
That's not right. I know Dr.
No, it's
Drew.
not. But that's what they're
That
doing. And they'll tell you
that
they spent $30 million to fix the homeless problem. But do you see it?
I'll tell you what, that sounds like, yeah, it's coming from grandma's because I can see when me or anyone else talks, her icon vibrates. So there's an echo coming from grandma's.
Yeah, I said that a
Um,
while ago.
Now, why?
yeah.
Now, wonder
You
why.
got two microphones on, Mom?
Oh, because under my thing come unplugged. Hold on. Okay. Hold
So
on.
that's no different than going to an animal park and them saying, don't feed the animals.
Is that
Right?
better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds better.
My headphones come unplugged. I don't know how they did that.
That's crazy.
It
And
is, but it's absolute truth.
you know what's sad was all the rude comments that were being made in the chat about these people. And you know what? These people are somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's uncle, somebody's loved one.
Yeah,
Michael
they don't care.
Jordan
They're in
fan,
their own islands.
how do you think they feel seeing them out and maybe not being able to help them? Wanting to help
Yeah.
them, but not being able to.
Yeah, that's a totally different situation, and that's the government doing that for you.
Yeah. So I think that I don't know. I just think it's sad and really believe that I think if there's going to be a zombie apocalypse anywhere, I think that's where it's going to be. I think that drug whole, and I think if the government does something like that, that's going to be where they start, John. I mean, how easy is that going to be?
Well, they've been working on super soldiers for years, so they're telling what they have already.
What's up, Michael
Right.
Jordan?
But
I
I mean,
mean,
it wouldn't be as obvious. I mean, give it to someone like that and just let them
yeah.
go about, and it's not going to be as obvious. And then they're going to think, oh, it's not government, it's drug that did it.
Well, it's funny you say that because the ones that put the drugs out there in the first place, like heroin and angel
Exactly.
dust and all that, was the CIA.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put it out there themselves.
yeah.
PCP, heroin, angel dust, all that shit. That was their making, not ours.
Yeah, I know. It's just I don't know. Like I said, I seen that yesterday. I was just pretty much like, I can't believe that this it cops outside.
Yeah, yep.
You know,
Yeah. Well, believe me, girl, it's there. And what the government's doing about it is terrible and wrong in every way, but, they don't care.
It's kind of hard to hear you, John. Sometimes I can't really make you out.
I said it's just the way the government's taking care of it. It's the way it is.
Yeah, yeah, they are taking.
so
Did you freeze, crazy girl?
Yeah, she's free saving on us.
Yep. She's like, okay.
Nicholas, what's the homeless population like in your little town?
The population? What'd you say?
The homeless population in his little town.
Oh, we got a lot of them here.
Yeah. I guess Nicholas can't hear me. Hello?
I'm still here. What'd you say?
Well, I just said, I guess Nicholas can't hear me either.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm still here, just listening.
Oh. What's the population of homeless like where you are, Nicholas?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure how big the population is, but I can say that we have the same kind of problems over here with drug addicts and that. You know,
Right. Well, I think
so
that's a worldwide epidemic.
I've got my own opinions about drug addicts. The people might not like what I think, but I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to Crazy Girl.
Yeah, I figured
I
she'd
guess
be
she
back by
got
now.
herself booted off.
Yep. I keep looking down in the
Yeah.
basement to bring her up, and it's not my live.
No, you can't do that. She'll bring herself up.
Yeah, I keep looking, 'cause hell, I'm used to looking down in the basement.
Right. Mm.
Adrian said,
But
homeless
now,
drug addicts here. We got a lot of them
yeah,
here.
there's a bunch of them here.
Uh huh.
Every state you go to, you have bunches. Especially after all this. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. The sickness.
Shitless, huh?
Yeah,
Well, crazy girl.
that's crazy. That's crazy, crazy girl.
Adrian says he lives in a or it's a pretty rotten area.
Right. I'm lucky. I'm out in the country.
That's where I'd rather be. If anything, if the zombies gonna come, they're not gonna come too much in the woods, in the country. They'll mostly be in the city.
Right.
That
Well,
that's where all their
you
food's
can
gonna
only
be.
you can only hope that's true.
Right, exactly. We'll be knocking on your door, John. Hey, let us in. We're not zombies yet.
You're gonna meet some big old rounds. That's all I got to say.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They wouldn't get very far, will they?
It just depends on how many of them there are. You know that never-ending clip on TV don't work in real life.
Oh yeah. I had a friend, John and Nick and Maddie. You know who it is. She's a friend, was a friend of ours, and she's passed away a couple years ago. But I kind of think that she got a hold of that crocodile crocodile shot drug. It's a crocodile drug. You shoot it in you
I
because
don't know what.
her hand, John, alligator. I think it's alligator. But her hand, where they shot it in, what it happened, it ate her skin from the outside in. I mean,
Ooh,
from the inside out. It was so bad, John. Her hand, you could see all the bones, everything down in there, and it just kept getting bigger.
and this is a drug.
It was a drug, yes. Remember Betty LaShawn?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
What was the name of that alligator drug or crocodile? Was that
Something
crocodile?
like that. It's a
Crocodile.
crocodile.
And
Yeah.
then some people called it, John, you might know, because some people called it zombie drug because it started eating the flesh from the
Hi,
I'm
Ben.
inside
gonna
out.
have to check into that one.
Oh, it was. There's horrible pictures. We looked it up, and that's
That's
exactly.
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
it's cool. It eats the flesh.
Yes.
There was a guy that they were doing that came from that Kensington area. Both of the top of his hands had been eaten up by that.
Yes. Well,
Wow.
you remember,
Ben.
Lashana? You remember us looking it up on Betty's hand? That.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was. Oh my God! It was horrible, horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you,
Wasn't
Ben.
long.
Hello,
John.
Ben.
Wasn't long. Her foot was really horrible. Wasn't long, and she passed away. Her hand never
Yeah.
did heal. Never healed.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But look it up. It's called. A lot of people call it zombie drug because their flesh was being eaten.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it
Why
looked.
the hell would you want to take it if it's gonna eat your flesh? That's just ridiculous. That's hardcore drug addict right there. You know,
Why would you? I mean, why would you
if
want
you're
to?
willing to take that, knowing the circumstances of it, you're willing to die for it.
Oh Lord, I just couldn't believe it.
That's ridiculous.
And
Commit suicide, why don't you? Just to get high.
And see, she was down here bragging about it. About the drug. How it made her feel and stuff. Well, I'm
Yeah, sure.
sorry. Oh my God! Within a week, she got a little sore, and it just kept eating and getting bigger and bigger and deeper and deeper. Oh, it was just. I couldn't look at it.
Man, that's messed up.
I could not look
Messed
at it.
up.
Yeah, drug is called crocodile. That's right.
There you go.
What is it, crocodile?
Yep, that's it. And yeah, that's what that one, because they were calling it trank. Is it tranquil?
Tranquil.
TRA.
Yeah, I'm not up with all this new shit.
John, you get a chance, look it up.
That's what they were calling it on at that Kensington.
Yeah.
The Kensington, Philadelphia area. They were calling it the Flakka and Trank is what they were doing.
Okay, Flakka and Trank.
I've never seen so many people stand in this position where their feet are here and their head is here. Never seen so many people standing in that position.
Wow.
Hey Ben, did you see the videos on
horse
the
tranquilizer?
That's crazy.
What, Mom?
I asked Ben, did he look that up on the crocodile crap? And I've heard of people doing a horse tranquilizer. Yes, I have.
So would that be ketamine based then?
What?
Would that be
Would
ketamine based? That trank?
Probably.
What?
Ketamine based. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about any of
Honestly,
that,
I
to
don't
be
know
honest.
either, but I almost bet it is. It's pretty
Yeah,
strong shit.
ketamine is a horse tranquilizer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if that trank is
Yeah,
actually
that's why I say
ketamine
that too.
based.
It probably is. Ugh. It sounds like they're mixing some shit with it too, though.
Right.
Yeah.
No, Ben, it's not very pretty. I couldn't watch it very many of them. It was just unbelievable. Why would people want to
Yeah.
do
Fentanyl.
that knowing
I've
what's
known a
going
lot
on?
of people on the dope, methamphetamines, and watched them get eat down to nothing, down to skeleton.
Wow.
Then
Jeez.
one day they get found in their bed because they die in their bed.
My thing is, how can somebody want, I don't know, I guess it's just me. I couldn't see myself losing everything that I love, everything that I own, and health for something like that. That's just going to
Uh,
eat me up on the inside, literally eat me alive from the
That's what
inside
it does.
out.
It eats you alive from the inside out. That's right.
It's
Makes your
not
teeth
just,
bad.
yeah,
Messes
it's
your
not just,
skin up.
and it's not just you that you're making suffer in your body. It's your loved ones. It's watching you deteriorate.
Yep. Yeah, watching
And
you fall apart before their eyes.
yeah, and there's nothing they can do unless you want something done. Unless you
That's
can't help
right.
can't help them who don't want to help themselves.
Yeah, and you know what's sad too, crazy girl? The ones that want to take that kind of drugs knowing the risk, again, they don't care.
Well, there's a
They have no
reason why.
care for even their own life.
Yeah, but there's a reason why. Maybe trying to figure
Probably.
out why that what that reason is. That might be a good idea.
Well, that's if that's even possible. Some people may be just too far gone for that. But prison's not the
That
place for them.
yeah, that's not. No, it's not.
That's just corporate making money off of everybody, even the sick.
I said,
It's
oh my
it's
gosh,
sad.
Ben,
It's
that
really.
is horrible and man,
It is.
I've
It's
seen a
bad.
video.
that's scary,
He
really.
said, I've seen a video of a lady in the middle of the street on YouTube. She had no skin on her face. It was basically a skull. And
Yeah.
there were people cleaning her wounds from the drug. She was,
Boy,
Uh
that's
oh.
sad. That is sad. And she was still alive. I could see that, them
Shut
eating
up.
their face.
Drugs like that can make you do some weird shit.
Yeah. Oh God,
Literally
yeah.
I
bakes your
can't hear what
brain.
anyone's saying. The only
Can you
one
hear
I
me
can see
now?
is Nicholas's icon. I can't see anybody else's right now.
Okay.
Well, I'm still here.
So am I.
I'm here.
She says, I see Nicholas's
Hold on, I'm
icon.
getting a phone call.
Okay, I can
Go,
see Mom's. John's
go,
still buffering.
go incommunicado for a minute. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
Okay, now I see John. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. He's went incognito.
He got a phone call.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Okay, okay. But yeah, I don't know. It is very sad to see, and I just don't understand how people can let it get that far to where you just I guess I just don't understand. I've just never been that type.
There's no drug in the world like that I would take. I don't care how good it made you feel. I wouldn't take it. No, hell no. Marijuana, it's homegrown. You know, that's
No,
that's
I'm
all
good
that's
with our hashtag that. I'm good
yeah.
with that,
Me too.
you
Me
know.
too. Yep.
But as far as some of that other stuff, look, I don't even like to drink Coke because I see what it does to battery cables.
Right.
Okay.
You put
Could
that
you
shit in your
imagine
system.
That's
someone being
funny.
like, someone being like, hey, try this? You know, I'd be like, dude, get the hell away from me. No, thank keep that stuff. It says horse tranquilizer on it. That belongs to a horse, not me.
Well, you know what's scary now
No.
is that with all this drugs like this coming out, if somebody's, or they could just be dicks. You know how you got the 4th of July and all that, people gets together. It's known that people just walk up and they'll shoot you with a needle and don't give a shit and take off. They don't care who you
Yeah.
are. You know, that's
Nope,
what you
they
gotta
don't.
worry about. You know, you got
There's
big
a whole lot more
crowds,
than that to worry about.
and the big crowds, you've heard about them stabbing people with knives and getting away with it. Well, they shoot you
Sure.
with a needle. Who's gonna know it? You know, you're gonna get away with it again. It's scary. And if you're that
Yeah,
Well,
it
those
desperate,
is.
and you're
It's all scary.
say you're on that shit, and you know you're weird. Who says you're not out there trying to do that to other people?
It could be.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy. That's why I don't hang around big
well,
crowds.
Right?
yeah, because you know what? You don't know what some of them are on. You don't know what they took just a little bit ago. Because watching that video, you can watch them walking around nice and normal, and then you see them get their little out and do what they need to do, and then 20 minutes later, you see them all acting all weirded out.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know.
Well, it's because they are. They just melted their brains.
But I'm going to tell you this: most of the time, they're nonviolent. They're just standing there.
So far,
Well, because
They're
at that
not.
moment they can't do anything. They're incapacitated.
oh, they are
It's
literally
a
like a zombie.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's been said it's a it's a fentanyl with horse tranquilizer. So what it does is it makes the horse stand still, but it relaxes them to where they stand there, but they stand still.
Yeah, but if they move, they'll probably fall over.
All right, Ben, I'll
Yeah.
check that out. I will, Ben.
Yeah. That's, so fentanyl, you say?
Fentanyl and a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, that's the biggest part of it right there, the fentanyl.
Uh
See,
huh.
they're adding to it.
Yeah.
So, that's the thing is it because I was reading comments and I'm like, look,
Can you bring that video up, sis, or no? You might get copyright
I'm
or.
afraid if I try it, I'm gonna get kicked off.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you might.
well, let me see if I can try it. If I get kicked off, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to jump off.
Oh,
All right, baby. See you later.
Yeah,
Have a good day, bro.
I'll catch you all on the next one.
All right,
Okay,
later,
have a
brother.
good night. Have a good day, Nicholas.
And you,
Nick.
take care all. Bye-bye.
You too, Nick.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, are we there still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pull it up. Give me just a minute.
All right.
And if you have to put me in the basement, go ahead if it'll help you not be buffed off.
Right.
Because I don't know, maybe the less she has up there, maybe it might not kick
Oh,
her
you
off. I
should
don't
be
know.
fine.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get there.
I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute. I'm gonna take the shirt off and relax this thing. We can burn it up.
I'm gonna go incognito so I can do me a pinch hit, guys.
Okay.
So I can do me a hashtag.
Okay. Let me get this. Oh,
Yeah, after that little fire yesterday, I've been burning up.
Oh, have you? I keep hearing you go. You're like, boy, you're really wore out.
I'm freaking wore out big time. I tired me out pretty quick.
You probably are tired.
okay. I got the video. Let me go to. Hey, Joker, give me just a minute. I'm gonna.
Joker, Tabitha, what up? No.
Nick must have not have been feeling good or had something to do this morning.
Right?
Okay, it should come up. There we go.
All right.
This is Kensington, Philadelphia. Center of America's drug epidemic overrun with a drug known as Tren, a mixture of force tranquilizer and fentanyl that's turning
we're not
people there
seeing
into
it.
real life zombies. And with the help of my local contacts,
Okay,
Rick and
there
Bull,
it is.
we're going to figure out how this happened, what can be done to fix it, and hopefully not get shot in the process.
Yeah, that was good.
Likelihood of getting shot out here.
Yeah? You always stay strapped.
So this is what I was telling. This is the place I was telling you about. That Kensington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Kensington, Philadelphia I was telling you about.
Right?
Okay, good.
We can't just move from this street to that street
So that's
without being
before.
murdered.
I'm starting to get a sketchy area right now.
So I changed a little bit. See,
Big change out of nowhere right
see what I'm
here.
saying?
Cops and ton of night and day.
That's fast, bro. Nice neighborhoods, boom. That's murder. Yeah, let's park right here somewhere.
All right, we're hopped up.
Keep it in there.
And then we met up with Rick and Bull's buddy, Hotshot Shakur, to give us a closer look at the city.
What's going on out here? Where are we at?
Yeah, we got Kensington and Clearfield. So this neighborhood right here, like during the pandemic, once when COVID first hit, like a lot of stores on this block got destroyed, like DTLR and burnt down. So the store owners, they moved.
Needle right there. Yeah, so I'm seeing needles. I've never seen needle. I think about I
Yeah,
actually 5 last 2 minutes.
those common.
You see needles like this everywhere out here?
Yeah.
They come out and clean the whole neighborhood.
So is it a real concern to actually step on one?
Yes, there's a possibility that a
That's
person gets.
sad.
Like I told you, they do this in broad daylight in front of anybody and everybody. They don't care who's standing there. They will turn around and just inject whoever.
Well, they know nobody's going to stop them.
Nope.
No, hell
Nope.
no.
Step on one every day. There's some like soft shoes, sneakers that got so yes, you could possibly step on one because they are in the cars, they everywhere.
All these orange caps are from the
Some news, yes. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just in this
Wow.
area.
That's wild. Yeah, where are the? Oh, so those are cops right there.
Locking somebody up.
Okay,
Yep.
it's happening in real time.
I said during COVID, on KNA, we had active military from here to Aramingo for Richmond. They rioted down here bad. All stores were ransacked.
So we made our way to Needle Park, a park famous for the sheer quantity of needles there at any given time, where a lot of the homeless people hang
I'm
out.
gonna watch my feet for needles, no joke. Needles in the juice box.
I used to come here and get on this
Really?
computer, yeah.
And when did it get basically
I
shut down?
told you 2 years ago. When COVID hit, it impacted this like a bomb.
How many homeless people do you think are out here?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, like all the way 100. There are more people down here that are stranded from different places
Yeah,
in
that's
America
sickness.
than anywhere in America. Like people come here from all over, they drive here, and then they never leave.
So everyone comes here to get drugs.
What? This is the hub.
Yeah. And you can shoot them up, and cops don't do anything about it, right?
No, they fighting homicides. So the minor problem is
Damn,
them
the
getting
cops
high. The
don't
main
do
concern is
nothing.
overdoses. You get what I'm saying?
So people camp out
and
here.
then look, you get
What, Mom?
I said, damn, the cops don't even do nothing.
No,
No,
you
they
heard
don't
what
care.
you said. Yeah, that's the least of their problems is them doing that.
Jeez.
Yeah. And you know what's sad is the fact that they have a park called Needle Park because of all the needles.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the least of their problems. They'd rather chase down somebody and give them a ticket.
The cops are probably afraid
Yeah.
that they might stick them with the needle or something. Or eat them up. Who knows? I mean, that's sad.
You can find needles all along the ground in Crystal City and Farmington.
Right?
Wow.
Oh, I'll tell you a story. You know what? All I can say, guys, is be thankful that you all don't have to walk through a neighborhood like this. So when y'all think that you guys got it really bad, no, you don't. Think about these people that have to walk their kids through this stuff
Yeah.
and worry every day.
Your kids got
that
what?
one of their, yep.
Yep.
So be thankful that we're not living in which, and it's very possibly, I mean, it's very easily could happen. Very easily
Yeah,
could
dude.
happen.
Oh
With
yeah.
this economy, very easy.
Well, look how bad it is right now in St. Louis. They get their.
Well,
I
look
know,
at the
that's what I'm
plan-
saying.
Look what the pandemic did. That's what done all this. That's what really brought this to its rise.
Yes.
Exactly. And all it would take is one more pretty good hit, and what's going to happen?
Yep.
You're going to have a
Yeah.
shit ton more out there.
Yep. That's exactly what they want.
Yep.
And they're already talking about
The
there's a
library.
breakout
They're
that
like,
might
we're gonna
be
take
on
the
their
game
map.
to the train station.
Yeah.
What, Mom?
I said they're already saying that there's a breakout again, and we might have to start wearing masks.
Yeah,
But-
I know. I
Yeah.
heard that.
But the mayor said in Missouri, they're not going to demand a mask nor shots.
Yeah, they're not going to make it a requirement. So,
No, not
They can't anyway.
no.
They can only they can only ask you to do it. They can't make you do anything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna play the video.
All right, go ahead. Because Joker
So this is
probably
nothing.
wants to come up.
Yeah, we can get to the train station. One block that clean, and then you go to the next block over. Feces. Die, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere because there's so much going on. This is best friend.
What?
I mean, we've been together.
Just watch how many people you see on this little in this area.
Friends since I was
Molly.
approximately like 19 years old. I'm 1. So like the gun violence on her. Did cousin who I met at the same time.
Who?
Molly Drake.
Hi, Molly.
Hello, Molly.
Yeah, I agree. And people scared of a zombie outbreak, but they ignore the real ones around us. They need help. These people ignore them because they used to see it's become the normal, even for the
Yeah, I
cops.
hate that word, but it is.
Is it
It
sounding
certainly
like
is.
it, or is it just on my side? Hi, Sue.
Well, I mean, they took the poor. They took the poor that we had and made them even more poor in some of the worst places in the country. And what do you expect them to? What do they expect to happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Sue.
Instead of giving them a place to stay and giving them food and, like you said, some kindness. Oh no! Let's take them to jail. Let's give them a record. And every time we pick them up from now on in, it just counts on their record, make them go to prison. This way we can get some money out of them, even though it's the freedom they've taken.
Exactly. Oh, and I got another point, but I'll play a little bit more of this. But I want to bring up another point about this.
To a gun bias in probably approximately like 7.
How are people making money at it?
I mean, we make money out of everything. People sell clothes, people sell drugs, people sell t-shirts. Bro, down here is about survival of the fittest.
And as we walked to the train stop, Shakur told me about a new problem: 24/7 gambling.
So first these came right here, the smoke shop. He popped up in Philly heavy. You started like Wawa gas station. Now you do not have to do that anymore. Nor do you have to go to a casino to gamble. They're in every store. The machines we actually about to walk past some. So you're going to see high velocity of
As we walk there, you'll notice the insane amount of needles beneath our feet at all times. Keep in mind, these are all just from today's use.
and you'll see something like this. They say a convenience store. This is what we got now. They replaced convenience store with gambling. So the average person who got $10, $5, they can come in here, put their money in, win $30. The more you play, the more you win. You know the game. But this is where it's high drug. Like, why is it here? Legitimately.
Sure.
Across the whole wall.
Cinema shades from out Vegas.
Gambling is an addiction. So no matter which way you turn, no matter what your addiction is, you don't have to leave here.
The people come here get stuck.
They get stuck. Now look, get the ground every night. Fires stay warm.
Yeah, if there's bars from the satellite, yeah.
Then out of nowhere, this happened.
Wow.
Young boy burned out. He just moved away and started shooting the addicts.
Oh, shooting?
With a Nerf gun, a BB gun. It's so random. Like, that's how crazy this gun is. And he's like, and that was a kid. That was a kid. All right, come on.
That got me.
Freaked out by the real danger out here, we booked it towards the train
We're
station.
about to walk through, y'all. When they got up the steps, this is what they got to walk past. Like, you see, they come to get on the train. You see the train. They got needles all over
Blood on the
there.
ground right there.
Everything.
Yeah.
And this is like, so say if a female was taking her child to school or coming from school or going to the hospital.
See, that's what I'm saying. This
Yep.
is these people are walking their children past this, are walking their children through this.
Every day.
And
Sad. Horrible.
yeah, it only takes one time of using wrong stuff to die. You got that right. You know it's
Yeah.
bad. They have a place where people can use, but they're nurses. But there's nurses to supervise and test the drugs to make sure they're clean. They
Right.
do that. There is one here too that walks the streets up there that hands them clean needles, and that there's one too. There's that same nurse will also inject them so that they are being injected correctly.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
said
Why are
that.
they donating to it? Why are the nurses and them doing that?
They're trying to
They're
keep
trying
it
to-
clean.
Yeah,
Wow.
and making sure they're at least doing something safe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because if
to
there's
me, they're
newbies
gonna help
out
create
there-
this- Yeah, but don't you think they're going to help create the zombies?
No, they're just trying to help. I mean, they're trying to do
They're
their
trying
part
to-
to help.
To keep the zombies
Some
from
way.
happening.
I mean, I can see what
Yes.
you're saying about clean needles and, not ODing. But I don't know. To me, it's just like they're telling them, oh, it's okay. We'll come and help you. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not really what they're saying.
There's a little good and then there's a little bad, I guess, to it.
Yeah.
You think they'd want
Yeah,
to kind of dry
exactly.
them up.
Exactly, Maddie. If you can't stop them, then at least make sure they're doing it safely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you try
And
to
if
lock them
not
up, you
new-
have too many.
Yeah, and if you
Mhm.
got new people out there that's doing it that don't know how to do it correctly, and they're just picking any rando out there to do it, how do you
Yeah.
know they're doing it correctly?
Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing. That's why they're doing that.
Right.
So there's a nurse out there that will help them.
Stop
That will
spreading
do it.
disease.
Yes. So that's why they do that, Mom. So it's not maliciously. They're actually doing it to help, not harm anybody. I understand what you're saying.
Right.
Don't, but you also have to look at it like they're trying to help in some way.
I understand.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on that part. Because
And like these people are saying, that's a dangerous area. These
It
people
sure
that are
hell
doing
is.
it are putting their life on the line to help these people.
Oh, they are definitely.
Yeah, because these people, the ones that have been in for a long time now, they already know what the deal is and they don't care anymore. They're beyond caring.
Yeah, you're right, John.
Right.
Their whole world is give me some drugs or Don't make me do what I got to do to get drugs.
Yeah. So Ben says, well, the people that inject this drug has basically signed their death waiver. There is
That's
no
right.
recovery damage of this drug. That is true too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maddie says if a person is deep into addiction, then it's not easy for them to quit or just give up and go into a rehab that's going to cost an arm and a leg every time you have to do. Do you know
Yep.
some of these people are veterans that are
A
out
large
there
portion
doing
of them are.
Yes. And they shouldn't have to pay an arm and a leg. They already have. Some of them are out there doing this stuff because they're having to deal on their own with PTSD.
Yeah. The government says, oh, we're doing what we can, but no, you're not.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just, I think this is insane that this is taking, that this much of it is taking place, I guess I could say.
It's only going to get worse the way I see it. Because you know what's crazy, crazy girl? Almost everybody out there that makes a living by working every day is only one paycheck away from being in the street.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's so many people out there that are like that right now. Any one little thing can put them in the street.
Yeah, I think this is just, and I agree with Ben. Everyone's so worried about a real life zombie apocalypse. Well, a zombie apocalypse when we've got real life ones here. That you know, some of these are not too far along to where they can't be helped.
You know, our modern zombies may not be dead come back alive. It could be the drugs, just as you guys are talking. Flesh-eating drug. You know, it ate half of their food.
Yeah, but once you start baking your brain like with that, like the bath soap drugs, those drugs there, what happens is once they take it, it starts baking their brain like you got a massive fever. That's why most of them strip down.
That could be
because they're super hot.
Our society zombies, yep.
Yeah, and you can't do that. That's why high fevers are not good for humans.
Exactly.
Bake your brain on you.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I never thought of that. But you're right, because I always thought,
Get you back to the lizard brain of ways.
I said, I don't believe in zombies. I said, damn, people ain't going to die and come back. I never once thought about that zombie drug, that all the drugs that they're taking. Until I seen that where a guy ate that person's face off.
Right, Ben?
Oh my
God. Right, no kidding, man. And that's not the only one that happened. There was a couple other cases.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to play this video some more.
Okay.
Doctors, what's up with you? So look, in order to get on the train, this is what they gotta go through. So we're gonna take y'all up.
All right, let's do it.
Experience, what's up with you, bro?
How you doing? All right, going up.
What's up, Slime? This is that they don't see. Cause look, you see, you got the guy right here.
Yeah.
He clean and they constantly have to clean all day.
Yeah, people are injecting even up here.
Yes, people come up here and they urinate, they defecate, and all types of stuff. Like coming down here, you see how many needles are down here? Just throwaways. Now look, this is about the needles. This bucket is for needles.
After seeing how locals travel on a daily basis out here, I wanted to know what it's like for business owners in this environment.
What's your name, man? Levi. How long you been out here?
15 years. After COVID, people just completely went berserk.
COVID affected Kensington totally different than it did the rest of the world. I'm talking about it was on fire. I seen people with chainsaws going in banks. It was the real life purge.
Like when it was COVID, a guy went and put a grenade in.
Yeah, and blew it up.
Blew it up and he killed himself. You leave out of your house, you don't know when you're gonna come back. This is a dangerous business. We have AK-47, we have AR-15. You see this? This is state of the art. My
katana?
Yeah, just a real katana. And then I have my AR-15. Like you can call the devil, but you will not like him when you see him coming. Not too long ago, they found a woman in the luggage. Right sitting right there. The other day, I opened my store at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I opened the back door. There was that buying a guy who overdosed himself and killed himself. Crazy thing about it, the cops don't even care no more. They know they're dying and they're still using the drugs. The only way to sweep and clean everything out is by sending the entire military.
Knowing how dangerous it is just to run a business out here, I needed to know how dangerous it is to live out here as a drug addict. What's your name?
Chrissy.
How long you been out here, Chrissy?
Probably about 4 years.
How did you end up here?
Using drugs.
Plan on staying here for the foreseeable future?
Man, I say I'm not gonna do another winter every winter.
How do you get out of here?
It's hard.
That's
It's really
terrible.
hard.
You drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it?
It's in a hole.
Everyone's using
Pretty
drink
much
out here.
now. Yeah.
Is it fentanyl in that as well?
Yeah. So when it's just trank, it hits you hard, you pass out, you wake up, you're sick as fuck.
Got it. So have you heard the term like zombie?
I nod out standing up and
Really?
I like literally go like
And do you get stuck there for hours on end? Like
for hours. Yeah.
that's a little dangerous,
It's
right?
crazy, yeah. Because of doing that stance for so long or nodding, sitting up, I can't even lay flat on my back.
How many people you seen be stabbed?
You see it all over.
Like I got stabbed by one right here, man. This joint, I had got the pictures on my. Remember when I put on my gram? I got into a mix and I treated him bad and he banged me out.
Would you like to share? What's your name?
Dana.
Dana. How long you been out here, Dana?
About 2 years.
What's the biggest problem down here?
The stealing. Dealers jumping you for your money.
And how long you been using the product out here?
I've been using it now for 20 years.
Do you see yourself getting out of here anytime soon?
That's why I've been in these 2 days trying to get treatment.
Yeah. How can this problem be fixed? How can people get safe housing? How can this place get cleaned up?
Military.
Military?
Bring the military.
Do you use any drugs? The xylazine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it very addictive?
The xylozine's more addictive than the Fetty is.
Yeah. Do you think if the government built or the city built more treatment centers, it would be easier to get out of this addiction cycle and get out of here?
Easily. You see a lot of people like that.
I hope you stay safe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Stay safe. Thanks again. The seemingly endless cycle of drug abuse and crime, I wondered where people here could actually get help if they wanted it. And as we were driving, we saw this. This is Shannon. What are you guys up to out here?
So every Saturday we provide food, clothes, and safer use supplies. So one of our main goals is to reduce overdoses in the community. We also provide syringes and access to clean pipes, wound care, and volunteer funds.
Everywhereproject.org. So if someone wants to help, they can come out here.
Sign up to volunteer on our website. We also accept clothing donations, blanket donations, shoes donations.
And if someone wants to send like funds or donations.
Also, we have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Everything that is raised goes right back to the
This is Kensington, Philadelphia, the center of America's drug.
Okay. So, yeah. So what do you guys think would really help that? I mean, do you guys think that, do you agree that bringing the military in would take that?
What is the military going to do with them? They're going to put them in a concentration camp and feed them for a long period of the time and try to get them free of drugs and get them all the help they're going to need? No, I don't see any of that.
So what do you think? What do you think would help these people? Do you think more of those organizations being out there supplying them, or do you think maybe more treatment centers that would give?
I think the only answer to this is a whole lot more human compassion.
I think so. Instead of looking at them like trash,
like they're lower life force because they have fallen to the streets. They done this because most likely the government didn't do the thing that they should have done, and then throw this into this pandemic thing. You know, come on.
yeah. People are basically arming themselves because there's bodies at their shop doors. Yep.
Sure.
That's what marijuana is becoming more legal because bath salts got in here. Yep.
Well, they're trying to use it to patch for one, but that never has worked. Most people that do the heavy drugs don't even touch the pot.
Yeah, you're right, Ben. Like he says, that depends because you have a majority that want help and a majority of people that don't want the help. and
Sure
prefer
thing.
that life. So it's 50-50, I think. Well, that
Well,
lady,
but
That's
go
what I
ahead.
was gonna say. I would say, housing them, because that's a start. That's getting them off the street. Even though, if they still do the drugs, at least they're off the street. They're not leaving their needles and shit everywhere. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, getting them some kind of housing.
Maybe some of them will go
giving them a
back.
place to go.
And right, and like Ben said, some of them wants to be helped, some of them don't. The ones that wants to be helped's gonna jump in on the
And
housing.
well, that's it. The ones that want to be helped will get it. The ones that don't won't accept it. And there's nothing
Exactly.
you.
But I think more housings, that's what they should do.
And I think
But you can give them a place to go.
yeah, and I think the ones that want to go into treatment should be able to be allowed to go into treatment. Like that
And get
lady
it for
said,
free.
she had been trying for a couple days to get into treatment. She should be able to get into treatment.
And get it free.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say, Mom. Let's get over this greed shit and give people help out of compassion. That'll stop
Yes.
all this.
Mm.
Greed or money's not gonna do it. That's what started this bullshit.
Right, exactly.
Oh, we could do it.
You got the haves and the have-nots, and then the
See,
people in between.
these guys, the doctors and all that, John, they make way lots of money. It wouldn't hurt for them to help somebody like that that's asking for it for free. You know what I'm saying, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at this.
That's my
Look at the officers out there on the street today, making over $100,000 a year, and for what?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
exactly.
before you start giving these people something for free, I don't want to say these people because that's not right. But before you start giving them something for free, there's got to be a stipulation.
Yeah, you're
There's
gonna have to
got,
want to get better.
yeah, you've got to want to get better and you've got to
Right.
want to try to get off this drug.
You
You
gotta be
have
here for a
Yep.
reason.
you have to offer some counseling, something to help them because like
Well,
John said in the beginning, there's a reason why they get on this drug. There's a
and
reason
I,
why. And if there's something mental
right.
about them that they're
Yeah, they need
get
Yep.
to
get to the root of the problem on why they started this, why they felt
right.
the need to have to get into doing this. They
Well,
need
if
a
they
place
went to
that's like a
housing
big
and to a doctor
But
or something like
we
that,
gotta
then
catch
they would do that.
we gotta catch them now before they're too burnt out. Like that girl
Yeah,
that he was talking to, the very first one, she was very coherent. She's savable.
right,
exactly. Yeah,
If they
right.
if they would give her the opportunity to go get help and let her have the kind of help she needs, she would probably do it.
Exactly. Yeah, Joker, I don't know if that would be such a good idea.
What she saying?
Oh, I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I don't want to say
oh,
it.
a fly in. Did Joker say that? I gotta go up and read it. What did Joker say?
Oh my
Oh yeah,
goodness.
okay, you read it. I got you.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's got to be something that this was my point, okay? The government is so worried about bringing refugees over, blah blah blah, helping all these other people, which is fine and dandy. But guess what? Why don't we start helping our own?
Well,
Why
that's
don't we
exactly
start
one of my points. If we can't help ourselves, then how the hell are we going to help anybody else?
Yeah, why can't we start helping the people that, you know, especially like I said, there's veterans out there that um watch JCW Joker. You find that there. Well, okay. I don't know who JCW Joker is. I don't know who JCW is, but he can find those kind of matches there.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think that this government can do something to help them. It
Yeah, they
doesn't.
could, but they're going to say, we need your help when all we've been doing is giving them money, and they ain't done nothing.
Read Ben's comment where he says they need a place.
Yeah, they need a place that is like a big, what we talking about? Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Okay. We've been talking about like those zombie drugs and that Kensington, Pennsylvania, that road, and how some of these people, they just need help, and there's a lifeline factor that got them to where they decided to take these drugs. There's got to be something that could help them. Ben, they need a place that is like a big rehability living place, needle-free, drug-free, so they can spend 100% of time getting off the stuff and coming clean and sober.
Yeah, and learn how to take care of themselves again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kensington, yes. So
and here's the thing, they don't need to be rolled over with it either.
The Haitian zombies. I seen something about yes, they are controlled by voodoo. There is a potion that they make
that's the zombie potion.
Yep, the zombie potion, and they're not allowed to give it out. They're not allowed to tell you anything about it. But yes, Molly, we've
First of all, it's against their law, and second of all, it's against the law.
Yep. But there's a certain plant, herb that they use that will, But there's gotta, I don't know. Like I said, I just found it horrifying. And you see that video, she said how they stand in that position. They doze off and sleep in that position.
Yeah.
When I watched that live video, like I said earlier, I've never seen so many people in that position in my life. And then just the way people were. Yeah, I did too. I watched a whole documentary on it as well. It was absolutely amazing on that whole voodoo.
Yeah.
But as far as Kensington, I don't know. I honestly couldn't imagine being in a place where
civilization could have this much problems.
That many people. That did look like you walked into a zombie horde.
Yeah, all bent over.
Yeah. And then the way some of them were just walking, and I'm like, and then at one point it was time for, you could see kids walking out of the train station, and I'm like, there are kids with backpacks on, and they're still in their school uniform, and I'm like, but the thing is that nobody bothered these kids. Nobody said anything to them. No, nothing. Yeah.
Well, even most of the animals know their kids are no harm.
Exactly.
Most.
Yeah. And you heard that guy on there. It was a kid that was doing what he was doing to the homeless. It wasn't the homeless doing it to the kid. It was the kid harassing the homeless people.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because they're being taught that they are a lower life form.
Exactly. Well, and that's the thing, is that people look at them and, because they're on this stuff, and they're like, well, they're they're living out of trash bags, so they're just trash.
So
You
they
know
got a
what?
zombie field. They got a zombie field farm.
People just go
Wow.
missing and are zombified and forced to
Oh,
work
zombie.
in fields.
I can't even.
Yeah, that's
The
the Haitian one.
Yeah, the Haitians, the owners of these fields, like the cotton fields and things like
Yeah.
that, they will pay a voodoo priestess or a voodoo priest to put a zombie spell or make a zombie, and the owner will give it to somebody, and then that
Wow.
owner is basically makes this person a zombie, and he becomes
He's
the
a zombie
owner of
keeper.
it. Yeah, he's the
Right.
zombie keeper.
Right. Gotcha.
So, and this one person did it to this one guy, and apparently, after a certain the plantation owner died, and apparently, plantation owner died. The spell slowly wore off, but the guy had light amnesia, right? So he walked
Right?
into town, and his sister recognized him.
Yep. Yeah, I
So
remember
when
that whole story.
yeah, the sister recognized him, and they went in, and they couldn't believe that it was him, and they ended up. I believe they had DNA work or something done and proved that it was
Right.
him.
Yeah, because they watched him get buried and everything.
Yep, she said she was there when he died. Well, when he passed on,
Yep.
so yep, they're
Yep.
forced to work for them.
Yeah, exactly.
And you guys talk about all this, and you know what? It all makes me think about the movies that I watch. All my scary movies. Well, I just seen a mouse.
What, like the zombie movies?
Well, thank God our zombies ain't that way. They're just so high they can't hardly move.
Nuts.
Yeah, exactly. Our rules, at least we got to. So, what's you guys' favorite zombie movies? Or
I like
zombie
Z
movies?
Nation. If I was going to give you one, it'll be Z Nation.
John,
I like that one.
I like Z Nation. I was watching it until I seen the baby.
Right.
And then I
Yeah,
was like,
that kind of. Yeah. But it was okay, though. For
it
a
was
stupid
okay.
zombie movie.
Oh, there goes Ben, zombie strippers.
As long as you don't stink and they're all right, I don't care. They can strip.
I like Zombieland. I really like that.
Zombieland.
Yeah, that was fun too, some of it.
Mine is Resident Evil. The best zombie stripper movie ever was Frankenhooker. Oh,
Frankenhooker. Frankenhooker.
Frankenhooker.
Dead Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh, Lord.
Good deep throat Debbie.
Oh, Zombieland. Molly likes
Zombieland.
Zombieland. She wants to know where are her Twinkies. So mine is Resident Evil. But then again, if I'm going to have to deal with zombies, I want to deal with George Romero's zombies. His sleep at night, and they're pretty slow.
Yeah. That's funny.
Hey, sis,
Best
you're
all
right.
around.
That was the best.
Best all around zombie movie was Day of the Living Dead. You got that right.
The first one.
I guess.
Going stupid.
I have never been into the zombie stuff, guys. I don't know why. This
Well,
doesn't interest me.
John, me neither, because I don't see that. There I go again. I never believed in zombies, but
Yeah, I don't know.
now we're talking about all these drugs. I'm beginning to wonder.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. It's not, like Ben said, it's not the zombie apocalypse you have to worry about. It's the real life zombies that we already have.
Yeah, like
You
John said,
know,
it ain't like the
so
ones on
Yeah,
TV. These
the
are,
ones that'll be bent over in the middle of the street, and then when you walk up to them, they stab your ass.
yeah, exactly.
Army of the Dead was too bad. Yeah, the second hand was. Ooh, I Am Legend. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Legend was good. Yeah, I like that
Army
one
of
too. But again, those zombies were not normal zombies. Those were thinking zombies and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they could only come out at night, but they knew this.
Right.
Yeah. What are you doing,
Now,
Mom? You
we
got
do
a
have a
leopard
zombie
print.
problem.
TT's wanting to lay down.
Oh,
She's wanting to take my blanket.
of course she is.
My dog.
TT.
Yeah,
Then I try to help her underneath it, and then she don't want under it.
Mr. Mad Max is over on the other chair underneath his blanket. Zuzu's sitting right next to him.
I got me a or a leopard blanket, guys. Go with my clothes. I'm gonna be all camouflaged.
You'll be leopard all the way around.
Yeah, you're right. The fear didn't come from the zombies. It came from being alone, going through all of that by yourself.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would suck.
Yeah, that
Shaun
would
of
suck.
the Dead. Maddie's
Yeah.
going with Shaun of the Dead.
What are you doing, little girl dog?
Yeah,
Look at that
Maddie
dog.
would.
Look at that dog real quick.
Mr. Clean said World War II and I Am Legend. Aww.
Nice and comfortable.
Fine.
She just walked over and flopped over.
There's Dawn.
Nice and comfortable now. You ain't even moving.
Aww.
I'm moving.
Oh. Okay, so you guys want to see what happened to me this morning?
John, did you freeze?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. What happened to you this morning, baby?
So this morning I'm laying here, and apparently I got a text. I didn't get it. Well, I got it, but I didn't get it because I was sleeping. Z Nation was awesome. Love that season.
Or I said
He
Mr.
must have,
Oh God, Mr.
Yeah.
Clean. I think I must
Mr.
be tired.
Clean, Mr. Clean.
Because I can't talk right, Mr. Clean. Go ahead, sis, I'm sorry.
John's coming up again. How come I have two of John?
Uh-oh.
Okay. John, where's your picture? Oh, it has to be him because. Okay. John?
All
right. Okay, can you hear me now?
Holy crap, he took his shirt off.
He had it off when he had his dog.
Hold on a minute, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Z Nation was awesome. Love that season. But anyway, next thing I know, my phone's ringing. And I hurry up and get up and I answer my phone. And I'm like, hello? Hello?
Hello, there we go.
All right. So I answer my phone and I'm like, hello? Hello?
Yeah, the damn thing kicked me off somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I'm sitting there showing the dog and we went break.
Off to Plum Island. Man, I'm gonna work on that too. Woohoo! After I tell you this story and show you guys something. I gotta show you something, Ben, so don't take off yet. But anyway, so I get this call and I'm like blah 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 blah. Okay. So I'm shaking my head and I'm thinking to myself, what did I just get myself into again?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, I love this shit, but what did I just get myself into? Hi, Crane Man.
Hi, Crane Man.
Hello, Crane Man.
So anyway, I gotta show you what I got myself into.
Okay, let's see. What did you do? Oh, I heard it.
I heard it before I.
Oh my! I'm gonna.
You want to see how young he is?
Oh lordy! Oh, he's still got his umbilical cord like. Wow.
He is only 1 day old. He was born yesterday. Mom decided to have him on my, or not on my, on my neighbor's front, on my neighbor's porch. She took off. He left the baby there all night and came in. Oh, you peed on me. Why did you pee on me, buddy?
Because she can and just did.
Anyway, he left him there all night thinking Mom's going to come back and get him, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he got up this morning, he looked, baby was still there, freezing cold. So he brought him in, got warm, texted me early this morning. And I didn't get the message because I was sleeping. So he called me.
Right.
And he said, if anybody can do something with this baby, I know you can.
Really picked right.
So, dude, seriously, you really had to go, didn't you? So here I am. Mom's neglected the baby.
Mama.
Yeah. So here I am. I said, with him being so little, I kind of wish I knew somebody that had a mom that had a baby or that had babies, because he really needs that first.
He needs the colostrum.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but
I heard that when we got on live, didn't you, John? I was gonna say something, and it slipped my mind.
You heard him?
Yes, I heard him.
Yeah, I heard him too.
Yeah, okay. You're freaking out, my cat. Sorry, Molly. But he's a cute little guy. He's got a short, little bitty, teeny, tiny body. I don't know. He came back later. I guess, earlier, or whatever, sometime today, she came back and she had a bunch of kittens under his porch.
Right.
And I'm like, well, leave them there, because if she's taking care of them, whatever, just one's fine. I'm good.
Right. I wonder why she removed this one from the rest of them, though.
I don't know, but
maybe they should have tried to put it back under there and see if she would have, took it.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if she left him all. He said she didn't come back for him all night last night.
Yeah, she abandoned him. That's what I was wondering. That's weird. Sick or something.
And that's what I told him. I said, usually if they do that, there's something wrong with the kitten.
Yep.
They notice that there's something wrong if they, they know when there's something wrong with those babies.
Yeah, I think it's their
instinct. They do.
That's their instinct, yeah.
Well, they got to survive somehow.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with him. He's not that I can tell. He latches onto the nipple really. Dogs and now 4 cats. You're getting quite the collection. The cats are not he's not staying, Maddie. He's just I'm gonna get him. There's always the runt to every litter. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
And that could be it as well.
And do you know Well,
Yeah.
it could be deaf. You don't know that.
Oh, I don't think he's deaf. Well, Mom, he's only a day old. I don't even know if he can hear yet. I doubt he can even hear.
Probably not.
Well, he's screaming
Yeah.
awful loud, so I don't know.
Yeah, you got good luck.
Gosh. So if it's actually a boy, I'm gonna name him Elvis
There you go.
because he's very vocal. And I'll tell you what, for being a day old, this little runt is he's very active. He's everywhere. And if it's a girl, I'm naming him Cher.
Well, usually the runts out of the dog world are the better dogs.
The what?
Like Blue, the runt in the dog world are usually better dogs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maddie says, no, I'm not keeping him, Maddie. No. If it's a him, which I think it's a him.
She said, I've heard that before.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I've heard that before.
And by the way, I have 4 cats. I have Lola, I have Ouija, I have Miss Kitty, and I have Piran. Don't
And
forget.
now Elvis possibly.
Yeah.
No, I'm not keeping him, guys. No.
She'll say, Pirano, something happened or whatever.
We'll see in about a week.
She's going to say, we got to have
No.
replace Piran when he goes. And
No.
Cat.
If you can't get him a surrogate mother, you can go to a co-op and get colostrum milk.
You see her face,
No.
she froze up like.
No, I was reading what Joker said, scientific words. It's only when there is something. Don't say that word. If you were on panel, I would put you in timeout.
I read it. And
One with the cat.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
Joker.
I read it.
Yeah,
John,
see,
and
that's
gonna
what I
say
was
something,
looking
but I let
at.
her see it.
No, I'm not. So this is my rule. Any cats that I take in like this, I don't keep. One reason
Meg
is
said,
because
"Time will tell."
no,
Yeah, that's
is
true.
because if I keep him, that means I can't take in any other babies at any point.
See, Maddie?
If any other needs help, I'm not raising him to keep. I'm raising him to get him a good home. Just like I did the other 4.
Yeah, I was surprised on them. I was really
You,
surprised.
Mother, and you, Maddie, both of you tell me that you were not shocked or surprised that I got rid of all 4 of them.
I was.
I
was shocked.
As much as I
I'm a
wanted
little
to keep
shocked.
Yeah,
and
John,
Ellie,
yeah.
I wanted to keep them 2 girls, and I didn't. They both found a home together.
If she kept all the cats that she'd definitely have to get a huge litter box. I mean, a huge box.
Freaking house size little box.
Yeah, like a little
Big old stinky pit.
Yeah, you could talk your way into it. You know you could, but I won't because I don't.
She knows you too well, Mama.
Don't.
Sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta
I know,
watch.
but I don't.
Sometimes you gotta watch as kind of Floyd too, in a way,
Right.
because they fall in
It's not
love with
only
him,
me.
and then he don't want to get rid of them. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, you too. You're bad. You're the worst.
No, I said it's not always me.
No, it's not only you.
It is
Like-
not always me.
Right, just like that one cat, Lashana. That black one is going to be with Floyd than you, and that was supposed to have been your kitten. That little one. Now it's big, and it's
Yeah.
Floyd's.
Ouija was
Ouija.
supposed to be. Ouija was supposed to be my cat.
Uh-huh.
We had a bunch of cats when I was growing up, but I only had one, and it was a lynx.
Was it?
Yeah, when we moved out here, I let him go after about a week in the house. I let him out, and he run around for I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks after that. Then he disappeared. I figured somebody may have shot him because he's the size of about the bobcat.
Probably someone did, John.
Yeah, he was pretty big.
Right. Joker says, my freak mom, if you feel jumpy, say the word. What?
The word what, eh?
What do you mean by that? What? I don't feel jumpy. Hey, freak mom.
Shit, if I had my own way, I would like Noah's Ark. I would have two of every animal in the world. They have to keep their life cycle going by breeding. So need two of every animal on this planet. Thank you, Ben. See?
Yeah, we just need DNA. We don't need the animal. We need DNA.
Look, first of all, I'm not one for letting. I don't care. I'm not gonna let, and if I can help it, I'm gonna help it. I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it waste away. I'm just not gonna do it. I can't.
Well, because it's 500 human, and that's the way that goes.
Then you'll have to get Noah's
Right.
Ark. You better start on building a Noah's Ark. If you want two animals of everyone in the world, you better start on a Noah's Ark.
Sorry, but that ain't big enough. It is for DNA.
Or have an awful big flipping farm.
Man, that'd be a huge freaking place. That would probably be a whole continent the size of this continent we live on.
You make two of every animal on this planet. That'd be a lot of animals, too.
Yeah, and they do that. We're dead as well.
If you did two of every animal, wouldn't it end up being incest when breeding the next generation?
Yes.
You know what? That's true, Maddie.
Yeah, so we're gonna have.
There's a whole bunch of that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to bring it up and what it's about. But there's a whole bunch of that in our history.
We're gonna be eating some
Yeah.
inbred meat pretty soon. It's all gonna be inbred meat.
Hey, keep that cat isolated from the other cats because there's a chance.
Yeah.
And that's true, Ben. That's true. I was just thinking that if there was only Adam and Eve and they bred, right? And we came from that.
And then their kids had to breed. And then their kids had to breed. And their kids had to breed.
John, we're related.
Well,
Ben, we're related.
if you follow that for real, we're all related.
That's right. Hey, so we are all family. I knew it. Damn.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot of incest in this damn world now, ain't there? Oh, it's just a whole incest world.
I just kind of find it a little bit funny how it's deemed such a bad thing, but when you go read something that we read of all the time, it's there in your face.
Yep.
It is.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. Hey, long lost cousins. Maddie
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
That's a good one. Good
Cousins from 1,000 centuries ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Jeez. There was something I was gonna say.
What?
And I don't know. There was something I was gonna say, and I forgot what it was earlier.
Yeah.
It happens, you know.
Yeah, no.
Shit
Call the
happens.
brain fart.
No, that's what it's called. Going to Plum Island. Go to
Yeah.
Plum Island for just a split second and you catch amnesia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come back to the mainland all there.
Exactly.
Actually, I got a better idea. Instead of calling this little cat Elvis, I'm going to call him Ben.
Ben.
Yeah. I'm going to
Big
call
Ben.
him Little Ben since we got a
Little
big
Ben for now.
We're
Yeah,
going to
little
call
Ben
him
for now.
Little Ben since we got a big Ben.
Hey,
Little
Ben,
BB and Big BB.
Yeah.
I got something to tell Ben. If someone says, "Hey, what's your name?" Say Ben. Ben who? Bend over and kiss my ass.
Oh.
That's what I'd tell him.
No.
Oh.
I just thought
Well,
of that. Bend over and kiss my ass.
Bend over and kiss my ass.
well, in Neanderthal and caveman and in the old Viking medieval times, family wasn't a thing. They rooted everyone.
True that. That's true on that
Right.
behalf. Yeah, the Vikings, they wasn't too discriminating on things.
John, you look like you could be a Viking.
No, I'm Irish, which is from the same part of the world.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know,
You
come
look
to
like you
think
could.
of it, he does, don't he? I never thought of that, but after you, yeah.
That could be, I guess. That could be.
Put one of those helmets on.
But I'm not hairy enough right here.
Get some of Dawn's hair and face and glue it.
Yeah, I don't have enough hair everywhere else to be a full-blown Viking.
Hey, John. Oh, I think I have a little bit of fur.
I heard that part.
That it's called fun fur. That you cut it out and you can attach it to material and make it look like patch of, or you can trim it and spirit glue to your face and make it look like you got little stash or whatever, like little beard.
Right. Yeah, I got a real one. I don't have to do that.
Yeah, I know, but you do that with your chest, like kind of.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. I'm just being
It
funny,
looks
man.
just fine like it is.
Right?
Keep flexing like that, and I might be able to make another vagina.
Oh boy. No. These ain't flappy enough to do that yet. Sorry, Mom. I can't push them together like that.
We'll make it look like an ass.
It might look like an ass, maybe.
We'll do like this, making it wink at you.
What happened here? Uh-oh. What channel did we just hop on?
It's all because of Bend Over and Kiss My Ass. I said that.
Yeah, see where my mom went? As soon as
Yeah.
she said Ben.
I guess I'm doing the porn.
Yes. There you go, John.
Don't chicka wawa.
Mom
Mom and her leopard.
Yeah, Mama leopard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a.
Mom and her leopard blanket.
I got a dress. I got a shirt. I got.
I guess if I'm going to do the porn, I need the leopard blanket.
And I got a pair of pants. There you go. I guess Ben didn't like what I said. He didn't come back. Oh, there he is.
Crazy mom.
You scared him.
Crazy mom on the Virgin Arts and Crafts.
Right. That's funny.
Right.
Just, yeah.
We had a laugh before we got off here.
It's always good to laugh. If the world could laugh just 1 hour a day, it'd be a better world.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, mate, carry on.
Okay, mate.
I mean, and if by showing you my boobs will help you laugh, then please do.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I will give it up just so you can laugh.
Me of Grandma off of Squidbillies.
Squidbillies.
Grandma off of. Somebody reminds him of Grandma off Billy's.
That big mom. That's a crazy mom. Your grandma for Squidbillies. That's a good representation.
Hey, Sam.
To a freaky
What's up,
show.
bud?
Uh-oh.
We got Sam
Remind
in
me
here
of
now.
Hi, Soup.
Have
You're back.
you guys never seen Squidbillies?
I have never watched Squidbillies, so I don't
You
know.
gotta
about
watch
that.
it. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Okay.
It is twisted and demented, but it's funny as hell.
I'll have to watch
Really?
it.
Yes.
I'll have to watch that.
Ben.
Yeah,
So I
just
said-
remember, it's not a kid's show.
Now every time Crazy
I'll
Girl
have to-
says Ben, I think of what I. Every time you say it, I think of that.
I'll have to check that out. I'll have to see it. What is
Well, then you'll see the reference he's making.
Squad bongs. What is
Squid
Squidbillies?
bongs. What is Squidbillies? See, I don't feel so bad. At least Ben don't know what Squidbillies is either.
Squidbillies is a cartoon on Cartoon Network at night for adults on Adult Swim.
Oh, it's an adult cartoons.
Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, hell, I'd probably be good for one of those.
It's not a kid's cartoon at all, so don't do that one.
That's what I should name my
Okay,
channel.
so smoke a big fatty and watch it.
Oh, that would definitely help. That would definitely help. It'll sit there and warp your mind for a minute to think, what the fuck am I watching? Excuse my French. But that's what you'll think afterwards.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Squidbillies is awesome, Soup says. It's
It
a lot
is.
of white trash hillbilly humor. That's okay.
Yeah.
I like white trash hillbilly humor.
It actually is. You can say that, yeah. It's white trash humor. It's fucked up. Excuse me again. Yeah.
Oh, don't swim. I've seen shit on that.
Well, then I'd fit in real good.
Squidbillies.
It's hard to express it without using those 4-letter words. Yeah.
All right. Sam, what are you doing up so late?
We don't know.
Squid Hillbillies. I think that's what it is. And
It's called Squidbillies.
Squidbillies.
Yeah, it's just hillbilly squids.
We'll have to look that up.
I know I will. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's
See what
funny as hell. It really is.
What was it on
Squid.
TV late at night, or is it you get it off YouTube?
Well, yeah, you can probably go to YouTube and find it, but it's on a channel called Cartoon Network for kids during the morning. But then afternoon at midnight, they go over to Adult Swim, is what it's called. And then they have all the adult cartoons and stuff.
Wow, I would have never thought they would have done that, because I always thought that was strictly a
Yeah.
children's channel.
There's a bunch of other ones like damn it, something gel. I can't remember what it is, but it's sick and demented. Then Metalopolis, it's that one's another one. They're all weird and funny in their own ways.
Wow. I'll check that out.
Well, just go find Cartoon Network if you got cable.
I got that.
You have a blocker. You got
Well,
an ad.
right now, that kind of shit's probably on. I don't know what they're playing on at the moment. But you'll find something on crazy. Let's see.
In order to watch it, you gotta have an ad blocker on those.
No, you just need cable. Right now, Rick and Morty's on it. On my channel here, it's 511. I don't know what it would be on y'all's.
Right. I
Thing
don't know.
living with a vagina as a mouth. Last
Yeah,
time I seen it at a swim show, it was trippy. It was an
yeah,
Indian thing living with a vagina mouth.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
It's trippy as hell. And Granny, the one that Big Ben's talking about, you'll see the
Yeah,
reference. Yeah, you'll see the reference.
I watched Chan Chan. Tim and Eric, awesome show. Great job.
Yeah,
I don't know who Tim and Eric is
I
either.
don't know them either.
that's another one that's on it.
Show it's called, but it was trippy.
Oh,
After midnight, that's all about the adult stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, somewhere
Don't
like
know.
somewhere like 5 or
Do
6 in
that.
the morning, they go back to the cartoon for the kids.
I'll have to check that out. I
Oh
will.
yeah, yeah. Right now, Rick and Morty's on. That's another one of theirs.
I've seen Rick and Morty
Yeah,
when my other
that's
grandson was here before.
yeah. It's one of my favorites, Rick and Morty.
That's the one with Pickle Rick.
Yeah, that's funny as shit right there.
Pickle Rick.
But I do
What
like
a name.
Jesus and
I'm
Mike
not gonna tell
Tyson.
you, but it's funny. It's really funny.
Which one was it?
Great,
Rick and Morty.
Oh god,
awesome
yeah.
show, great job. And then they made a movie. But I do like Black Jesus and the Mike Tyson mysteries. I don't know.
Yeah,
That just sounds
that's funny as
together.
hell too. Mike Tyson mysteries. Yeah,
And you actually found some history that you are. Yo, Mike Tyson Mysteries was the GOAT. Wow,
it
you actually
is.
found some that you
Yeah, that's
were
one of the other ones I like to watch too.
actually correct. That's crazy.
Yeah, funny shit. Like right now, the Rick
Carly,
and Morty that I'm watching is where the dogs took over the world and all this kind of stuff. It's funny.
super jailed, man. Yo, Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
now
Mysteries.
Super Jail, that's sick. That one's sick.
That wasn't so good, huh?
No, it's actually it's just sick and demented. That's all that's all that show is.
Oh god, dude.
Nothing but killing, and you gotta
I
watch
watched
them.
Super Jailed once.
I've never watched none of those that you guys are putting up there. None of them.
Yeah, then there's
I
Metal
haven't.
Apocalypse. Metal Apocalypse is another one that's pretty good. The Sex Clock is the name of the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I haven't heard of none of these either.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson Mysteries was funny as hell, man. Had me in stitches every time.
yeah,
Soup
no
says
shit, he's right.
Soup says I watched Super Jail on acid once.
Oh hell! I hope his
Norm
brain got through
McDonald,
it.
Norm McDonald played a great part in Mike Tyson Mysteries. I'm gonna have to
Oh
look
yeah,
these up and get familiar.
yeah. I can't believe you have not know you don't know any of these. That's blowing my mind.
No, I'm always watching like documentaries, like serial
Oh,
killers.
that's me. That's me 100%. But at nighttime, this shit right here is fun to watch.
Yeah, 48 Hours, Paranormal
Yeah,
Caught on Camera, Strange Things, and
yeah,
Haunted Items. Like, that's, yeah.
It was called
yeah.
Pee Wee Herman's
I
Clubhouse.
watch all that stuff too, crazy girl. Every bit of it.
I thought that
Yeah,
was so stupid, Pee Wee Herman. I didn't like that.
Pee Wee Herman's Clubhouse. Yeah.
It's yeah. You see the Rick and Morty that's playing right now. They're playing off of Elm Street.
Elm Street.
Yeah, they're doing a spoof of Elm Street, kind of.
Oh, probably because spooky season, Halloween is coming up.
Well, yeah, but it's an old one anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Did you seriously watch Pee Wee's play at Clubhouse?
Yeah, instead of
I did a couple times.
Oh God!
Yeah.
He was the most stupidest guy on TV, and the way he runs squirrely, worse than Forrest Gump.
Poor kid. That's funny.
He was just weird, his squeaky voice.
And he had the blue chair. He had the
Yeah.
big blue chair.
Yeah.
Blue chair.
Yeah. Metal I can't say that word right now.
Metal apocalypse. Metal
There you
apocalypse.
go. Thank you, John. I can't say it right now. But
I gotta
it
go get
was
me a
called
soda.
Nathan
right
Explosion, which was awesome as well. Death Clock.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Ashley McGee is one of my favorite right there too. Yes,
Yeah.
Turn On as Dark Hour. I saw Death Clock live.
Right.
Ben, did you hear I said I was going to call this little kitten Little Ben? Instead of calling him Elvis, I'm going to call him Little Ben. It's a little boy.
Little B&B.
Yeah, we got Big B&B, and then we're going to call, we got Big B&B, we got, oh, look, I can't even talk. Jeez.
What's up, folks?
That's the way I feel. I'm a big time metalhead. That would
I
happen.
like metal myself, my brother.
Oh, I'm about to spill my stuff over here. Great show. That's right, Ben. We're going to have Big Ben and Little Ben.
Yeah.
LB and
Little B&B.
OP.
B&B and little L&B.
That's right. Oh my gosh, John, when he called, I was like, am I ready? I'm so tired. Am
Yeah.
I ready? But then I couldn't say no. It wasn't like I could be like,
No, that's just a good-natured person in you.
yeah, I'm like, yes, bring him down. Here I am. I'm home.
I'm a big crazy. I will take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be Air Big Ben as well.
Mom,
Air.
what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there?
I love when I go to a metal show and leave looking like I got into a fight. Well, that's I don't like going to a metal show and leaving like I look like I got into a fight.
Right? Them mosh pits can be a bitch.
Oh. Who's a little bitch? I missed out on that one.
No, I said those
Okay,
mosh pits can be a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Google the image of Ashley McGee. Ashley McGee. Look, I can't
Ashley
say it.
McGee.
He said-
Ashley
yeah, he
McGee.
said- yeah, Ashley. He says Assy.
Yeah, it's Ashley McGee. Yep.
Okay, Ben.
Ashley McGee is an ass with two legs.
I get in the mosh pit. Now, Ben, you know if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. I'm usually
Yeah,
down-
he knows it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm usually the guy who's
Whoops, we lost her.
Oh, there's
Nope,
Oh,
I'm
there she is.
here. Yeah. Did I buff? Because I didn't
Yeah,
look
you
like I
buff.
buffed. It looked like my mom buffed.
Yeah,
No, you buff. You
Damn it.
buffed, man. You buffed.
I'm buffing.
Yeah, you buff.
That's buff. That's buff. Oh,
Damn it.
She bad.
So, how was everybody's Friday? Robot Chicken. I've seen Robot Chicken.
yeah, that's 3.2. They're all good.
I know about Robot Chicken.
Yeah. I love it when a chicken gets to take hold.
Hey, I like it when Peter Griffin is fighting the chicken.
Yeah, that's awesome. When they tore up the whole town and caused all kinds of major problems.
That's right. That's right. I also like it when Peter Griffin was doing crack.
Yeah, that was funny.
Well,
Did you
I
see
like
where
it. Right.
where I cracked up laughing, you guys? I was stoned as shit. And I was watching it that night. And I saw him get on the floor in the fetal position. And he
They
was
took my
rocking.
baby.
And he says, the government came and took my baby.
They
Oh
took
my
my
God.
baby.
Yeah, I laughed so hard. I think I almost peed myself.
Right. You
I
know
was
the
like,
baby? You
no.
know the baby's the reincarnation of Hitler?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Stewie?
But it was funny as shit when he got on the floor and he said, the government came and took my baby.
Yeah, he's all in his underwear and all, yeah, shaking and yeah, it's funny.
Or, hey, how about when him and Lois was laying on the couch and they were stoned? And
Yes,
he's
that was,
laying by her and she
Mhm.
says, Brian, and Stewie walks in and
Yes.
she said, Brian, I'm scared. He's knocking on the back door. And they're
Yeah,
like,
then
and
when
they're,
they, yeah, that was great.
and she says, I'm scared. Should
Yeah,
I
that's the
let
kind
him
of shit.
in?
That's the kind of shit you're gonna see on these other shows, but just a little more of it.
I really liked Hank Hill. Yeah, they were really funny.
Oh my goodness. I
Stewie,
laughed
yeah.
so hard.
You will.
I
It's
love
just
it.
funny as hell.
He said, Mama, Mama, Mama.
Mama. Mama. That's the one where he wanted her to smack him more.
Yeah.
Found out he liked being hit. Stewie's a little perv, man.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Sue
Oh,
He's
says,
also a
nah.
dangerous little shit.
Yeah. Soup says, nah, when Lois got fat and when they were doing it, Peter was like, there's so many folds. I don't know which one is the right one.
That was fucking hilarious. And the one where Quagmire was doing his pecker thing for him with the puppet strings, that one was even better.
Oh, shit.
He's trying to make love to Lois, and Quagmire's got controls with the with the puppet wires. It's funny as hell. Lois yells out, "That's the wrong hole!" It's fucking great.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think they're really funny. I like them.
Oh,
They come
man.
up with some new ones, though. Hell, I
Yeah,
think
I
I watched
know.
all of them.
They're slow about doing that, but they get to it eventually.
Yeah, they will.
But that shit is hilarious.
Oh, God. I'm like, oh, I'm over here cracking up so bad. Just thinking about him. I can't even do a one-hitter. Oh, my goodness. I'm joking on it.
I just wish life could really be like that. That'd be hilarious.
And Brian the dog, he's pretty cool too.
Yeah, he's actually a stuck up turd.
There's no such
You're
thing
out
as
the
a
stairs
wrong
screaming,
hole in the heat
Peter.
of the moment.
Well, that's what Lois yelled out. That was funny.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where Peter accidentally screwed Lois's mom?
Yes. Well, they even had
And
one
she
where
ran
Lois wanted him to screw his mom. When Lois cheated on him.
Yeah, and she ran up the stairs screaming, Peter.
Yeah. Freaking hilarious.
Maddie. Good.
It's some funny shit. It really is.
Soup says there is no such thing as a wrong hole in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Laughing my ass off. That's right.
Well, I mean, when you got so many folds you can play with, I mean, for Christ's sake, you got a smorgasbord of holes.
Right.
Hmm. I liked all of them actually. They're all pretty good.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm cleaning my glasses off. I
Now, I
had to
used
clean
to
them
like,
off too.
yeah, I used to like South Park, but they just get a little bit too much politically into it.
Yeah. I did too until they Red Rocket. I mean,
Right?
now for real.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, they
Okay, Maddie.
They really get nasty on their shit.
Yeah, they get a little weird with it.
Yeah, they do. They go overboard. Poor Kenny, he always.
But that's all of them, though. They're all a little weird.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that Rick and Morty where Rick makes a.
That Joker knew right what I meant. Red Rocket in South Park. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Now you want to be watching one of these. You want to watch one of these Rick and Morty's. This one right now they're playing. I don't know if they're playing it in your area, but if they are, it's a pretty funny one.
Wow. I remember one I seen up South Park where they were shoving turkeys up their ass.
Yeah.
What? It was. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
shoving turkeys up their ass. I don't know which one it was. I mean, there's so many vulgar ones. I mean, that you wouldn't even think of, you know.
This one right here they're playing right now is where Rick makes a fun park inside of a human body, but it's a bum, right?
Yeah.
And he gets sick and he dies. Well, Rick and Morty, or Morty's got to go in there to do something and help somebody escape, and some other people too. Well, then, of course, they can't. They got to shrink them down to go in there, but they can't bring them back. So what they do, or Rick does, is make the giant or the bum a giant, a big giant, where he's floating over the earth and shit, and his big old dong is scraping the ground. It's funny as shit.
Oh wow. Are you watching that now? Is that what you said, or?
Yeah, that's right. It's on right now on Adult Swim.
Oh shit.
And then if you're in the same time zone, you should be getting it too if you got Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I don't know if I got that or not. I can't get it in my computer room because I have to go into the living room.
Right.
Internet. I mean, like the TV. I don't have. I got regular TV in here.
Right.
And then my cable and all that. I mean, my laptop and my computer. But I don't get my internet in here. It's only in the living room and in his bedroom. I had it in my
Wired.
it costing too much, and I said,
Right.
I don't need it in my bedroom. We don't need it in all 3 rooms,
Yeah, we got all 3 rooms covered too, and only used 2. No.
Right. What'd you say, sis?
You don't see that on my screen or on the screen?
Not yet, baby.
You don't see nothing yet?
No.
Nope.
I'm sharing a screen.
Yeah, it's all black.
With flowers or leaves anyway.
Yeah, with little green petal flowers. Leaves.
Huh. I'm trying to play it. Let me see if I play it, if
All
it'll
right, it's
show.
coming up.
Okay.
There
There
it
you
is
go.
up.
There you go. Lois and her father.
Don't worry about your mother. She's got her celebrity news programs up there, keeping her company.
Yeah, right. Celebrity news? What time is it?
Just about 7:30. Why?
Oh my god, oh my god!
Yeah.
Peter, no! Peter! Peter!
Oh, shit.
There you go. That was Lois.
Yeah. That was Lois running up the stairs.
Well, we know Peter wasn't eating ice cream.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
That was a good one, Maddie.
He got a little more than he bargained for.
Oh, Lord. It's like,
I'm like her dad. He's a rich asshole.
yeah, go figure.
Mr. Peter Smith.
Yeah.
Funny.
Oh. Nobody's talking now. I guess Lois ran them off.
Well, how do you sleep with that cat that loud, sis?
What?
You don't.
Very little.
Yeah, because that doesn't do it all night.
No, I just had him today. I didn't have him last night, so we'll see.
Right.
This
You're gonna have him tonight.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him in a pet carrier, put the heating pad underneath the carrier, and put his blanket in it and one over it.
That's what I was going to say. Put him in a warm spot, maybe.
Well, he's got his heating pad there now, and he's got his little fur blanket.
Right, that'll help.
See how he's got his little furry thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like cat fur.
Right.
So he can snuggle in it. And then, well, I have mine too. But he has his, but he's got a little heating pad underneath it.
Right.
And he's got this little heart box, a heart-shaped box that beats, makes like a heartbeat.
Right, like the mama's heartbeat, yeah.
Yeah, over on the other side. Yeah, so I was worried that the bigger cats were going to think he was a mouse and be like, hey.
Yeah, they're eating.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, they don't pay no attention to him whatsoever. None.
You don't have no female cats, do you?
All mine are female except for Piran.
I'm surprised they don't, try to mother it.
Well, I'm waiting for Miss Kitty to do that.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I figured if anything,
Especially, Lashana, how she liked that new one that you got.
The last cat we had was old Kitty, and he died 3 years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's
And
her
it's-
thing, Mom. Is Miss Kitty and Lola are buddies now. So her and Lola stay in the other room.
Gotcha.
They come out here and play, and that's about it. I mean, they have looked at him, but as far as like coming up and sniffing him and investigating, they don't want no part of it. They're doing their own thing. Miss Kitty's got her bitches, Lola, and that's all she's worried about.
Yep.
Yep. In there right now, I bet you $20. Both of them are laying together on the top of the cat tree.
Probably.
Yep. Is it Lola? Lola is the little calico one I just got recently. And this is Little Ben. If it's a boy, it's Little Ben. If it's a girl, I'm naming her Cher.
Oh shit.
If it's a boy or if it's a girl, and the only reason they say that is because very vocal, you know, the legs are constantly moving.
Yeah.
I'm training Lola, and I can't hardly keep my eyes open. Good night, everybody. Good night, Joker.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Tell Tab I
Have a
hope
great
she's
night.
better. And I said hi
Yeah.
to her.
Yep. Send Tab our love.
Empire.
But yeah. Yep.
Damn, everybody leaving?
But I'm gonna feed him real good and let him go potty again, I guess, or you know, do what I gotta do to get him.
Is
And hopefully he'll sleep.
Is
Get him ready for the night.
It looks like it's a boy, but I can't be for sure with him being only a day old. I
Yeah.
like to give it at least a week so I could be able to tell better.
Yeah.
Joker, I hope she gets better, Ben.
Yes, we do too.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah. Yay,
Just take care of her.
still. So, yeah.
That was a good
but-
Butterfinger.
What'd you say, John?
Yeah. I said that was a good bit of Butterfinger, and no, you can't put a finger on my Butterfinger.
Oh shit. You
Can't
got
put a
Butterfinger.
finger on my because you already ate it, huh?
That's right.
Now I get off here. I'm getting me
That's
a bowl. I'm getting me a bowl of cereal of Captain. It's like
I'm still upset from the other night when you guys showed me up with the chocolate cake and the other stuff, dang it. Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie.
And Miss Crazy Girl for the chocolate cake.
The Joker says
Sorry.
because she might.
She's thinking she is because she might end up having cysts on her kidneys.
Wow.
Someone that went to dialysis that has some or kidneys just couldn't stop. Well, hopefully they find out what's going on and that'll calm. Hopefully that'll stop.
Yeah, exactly.
No kidding.
Yeah, because that's got to be miserable to go through that and then to be consistently sick afterwards.
Right?
Yeah.
It's okay, man, Max. Mama just go to bed. You only say something because you want to go with her.
You know, they give Diana all kinds of pills so she would stop puking, but it didn't help her.
Right?
what's sad is that you go so much that you finally start having the dry heaves, and that hurts.
Yeah, I hate dry heaving myself. That sucks.
Yeah, I'd rather puke than have dry heaves.
Any day of the week.
Yeah.
Puking hurts like hell for me, but man, them dry heaves, oh my goodness.
Lord, they hurt.
Probably lucky I don't have a gun in my hand at that moment.
Yeah.
In that shit quick. Oh man, this wicked boy is
What
crazy.
you looking at, crazy girl? She was sitting there just looking. Like, what are you looking
Thinking,
at? Uh-huh.
you first stay at that cafe. What am I gonna do with this thing? You might have muted yourself.
Who?
Can't hear you, crazy girl.
Hi, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I kicked my earbuds out. Hi, Daniel.
Oh.
Barry. So
Daniel.
I must have unplugged it a little bit.
There you go.
What's up, bud? What's going on?
You know, I was looking at that kid and thinking, man, I hope he sleeps for a couple hours at least.
Right.
Before
No, he will.
decides, hey, guess what, old lady, I need some food, or I need to poop, or hey, I need to pee.
Or just hey, I'm over here.
Yeah.
It'll wait till you pick it up and then pee in your hand again.
Pee in my hand. Hey, but that is a good sign. So
Well,
that
yeah.
he is doing.
Right.
So I know when
Well,
Floyd
that tells
came
you
in,
that part's working.
yeah, I know when Floyd came in, he said, why do you do that to yourself? You got a 1-day-old kitten, which is probably not going to make it, especially if the mom just left it. That means there's something wrong with it. That means it's not going to make it. Why do you do that to yourself? Because all you're going to
Who's
do
saying
is
that?
get hurt, right?
Who's
And I
saying that?
said, Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, because I
Can't
have
help
to
it?
try. What? What'd you say, John?
I said you can't help it?
Yeah, I can't help it. I have to try.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't help it. It's just in you, who you are.
Yeah, and anyway,
How are
I
you
say,
feeding it? Do you got a thimble or one of those squeeze things? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was wondering how you was feeding them.
oh, I've got, look, I got everything I could possibly need to take care of it or him.
This ain't the first time, Mom.
Right.
Yeah, right. But
That's good.
anyway, yeah, I stocked up on the bottles and the nipples when I had the last set of babies, because them babies, they got to where they were chewing the nipples when they started getting their teeth. They were chewing holes in the sides of the nipples and chewing the nipples off.
Yeah, that's why Mom tells me get the hell off the tit.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That shit hurts.
Uh-oh, Soup.
You know what, Soup? That's it. Why can't I put comments like that in timeout?
Damn, that's a nice, pretty good supper.
Well,
yeah, I know. And he's got to just rub it in, don't he? Like, rub it in.
Put him in timeout.
Yeah. Put him in timeout like I put Joker in timeout.
Time and a half. Jackson, you're right. Time and a half.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so good tonight. I made chicken fried deer steak with mashed potatoes, gravy, and green beans.
Oh man, knock it off.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Make me totally freaking jealous.
Yeah.
Damn,
Same
Dirk,
here.
man.
What'd you have, John? What'd you have for dinner tonight?
Well, I had tacos.
Oh, Mom, what'd you have?
I had muscatoli with butter bread.
They were homemade tacos, but tacos nonetheless.
Not muscatoli, I'm sorry. I had goulash with butter bread.
Oh, Daniel Barry, what did you have for dinner? Or whoever, Maddie, what did you have for dinner? Maybe we don't want to know what Maddie had for dinner.
I was just going to say that. You'll make me jealous again.
Right.
What'd you have,
I'm just
Daniel
gonna
Barry?
say, I leftover muscatoli.
Ah,
They've been better than damn tacos.
I reheated it and just, yeah.
we had Jack in the Box tacos yesterday.
Yeah, we won't talk about none of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's too late to eat anymore.
Yeah. No, a frozen dish pizza, Maddie say. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Right.
Yesterday I had the tacos from Jack in the Box.
No, I'd rather have some fried chicken or a steak or
You know, that's
bigger
what I
piece of
might be
ham
doing. I'm
or
thinking
something
I'm
like
gonna.
that. Even some deer steak would be freaking awesome.
I think tomorrow night I'm gonna fry some chicken thighs and mashed potatoes and probably corn.
Oh, quit.
I think that's what I'll.
Yeah, stop. You and Tack over here, Soup. Tomorrow night, I'm doing pork chops and green beans with a mushroom gravy. Not me, Soup is.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
some
man.
biscuits. I
Knock it
didn't
off,
really
Soup.
feel like, right? I didn't really feel like cooking tonight, so I saved my last 2 HelloFresh meals for tomorrow.
Oh, Maddie.
She got the Hello Fresh meal.
Yeah, I am going to make pizzas, homemade pizzas.
Yum.
Oh no.
Now, Dawn can make a really good homemade breakfast pizza.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, with everything on it.
Oh wow.
It's freaking delicious.
I bet breakfast pizzas are good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's got everything on it that you would think you'd want for breakfast. The hash browns, the gravy, the eggs, the bacon, the sausage, even the potatoes.
Oh wow.
And the biscuit, because the biscuit itself is the pizza crust.
I bet it is good.
It's fucking delicious.
All right, I'm gonna have to go get me a
That
bowl
does
of
sound good.
cereal.
It is good. It's really good.
I'm
It
just
is
going to get me a
thick.
glass of chocolate milk. That'll be good. That'll be just
You know
fine.
what? If I had chocolate milk, I would do the same thing.
That's right. It will, won't it? It'll fill me up just the same.
Yeah.
Heat up his baby formula. Feed him real good. Make him go potty. Throw him in the... Throw him. Don't take that wrong. I'm not throwing it.
Throwing.
Not like we're cat juggling over here. What did I see? I
Well,
seen a movie today.
You got 5. That'd be a pretty good juggle.
Yeah, I seen something the other day, and it was cat juggling. Oh, The Jerk. The movie The Jerk with Steve Martin.
Oh
Do
Was
you
he juggling
remember
cats
that?
in that?
They were juggling cats. The guy went to, Steve Martin. Okay, so he made a lot of money on these things that, like the hold glasses, right? Where you, instead of
Yeah. That made everybody cross-eyed.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
before that, he went to he had all this money. He was helping all these places. And this guy says, we got a big epidemic in our area. We need your help. We need to stop this. So he goes over there, and it was cat juggling.
Yeah.
So that's what made me think it's not like I'm over here cat juggling. I'm actually,
Cat juggling. That's funny.
you
I
know,
might have to go watch that again just to see that. I think I missed that somehow. Or I just don't remember.
Cat juggling on there. So
That's funny.
Damn, Maddie, you're gonna have a cast iron stomach.
we're gonna make a red pepper jam pork chop with jalapeno popper burgers tomorrow.
Yeah, she's gonna have
Nice.
a cast iron stomach, man. That would kill me.
Hey, those jalapeno poppers sound really good. I might make them tomorrow. I got the recipe for all that shit. Huh.
There you go, John.
Honestly, I have everything I need to make those.
Have you guys tried chocolate covered bacon?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I've heard it was. So I said I made a mention when my mom was here that I wanted, because I like to cook. I like
it's really it's salty and chocolatey at all the same time and kind of crunchy with a little bit of a bacon taste. It's really good.
Yeah, and I said something about, well, I want to make some chocolate covered bacon, right? And everybody was like, ooh. I'm like, no, I don't think that would be bad at all.
No, it's actually pretty good. Try it before you knock it.
Yeah. That's what I always say. Knock it before you try it.
Yeah.
Knock it.
No, we're supposed to be try it before you knock it.
Yeah, she said it backwards. Knock it before you try it.
So to the side before you even get a chance to touch it.
Well, I was reading what Maddie was saying while I was talking. She said, "What's lunch at one for dinner? Sean's favorite donut from a donut place in Festus is a full bacon donut."
Yeah, she's a good place to go eat with. She tries all good. She's not afraid to experiment. I like that.
Now, Maddie,
Yeah.
when I worked at Trail of Tears in Anna, that's what I made was the maple bacon donut.
Mhm.
But you know the longhorns, the brown longhorns? What we did, we laid a strip of bacon on it and then drilled the caramel or the maple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, really good. You ever tried fried tomatoes? Fried green tomatoes?
I
I love fried green tomatoes.
That shit is so good. I know. Fried pickles are good.
Yep. And okra.
Look, I don't.
That's one of my favorites, okra.
I don't like pickles, but I like certain fried pickles as long as they're not real salty.
Right. I like the kosher ones actually.
That's the ones I like, are the kosher ones.
Yeah, those are really good when they're fried up. Yum.
Ain't that the little jerkins? I like the little jerkins.
You can fry them up too.
Yeah. I want
Fantastic, man.
or the chocolate covered Lay's potato chips. Those are actually
Chocolate
pretty
covered,
good.
chocolate covered mashed potato chips.
Yeah, chocolate covered Lay's potato chips.
I don't know how that would be bad either. Honestly, I can't think of why that would be bad.
I don't either because you have that crunchiness and then the chocolate.
You got your crunchy and your salty and your chocolate. Yum.
Yep. Taxes. I want chocolate covered bacon now. I want some.
No kidding, right? It is good.
You have to make it tack or I said tack. And,
Hey, sweet and spice go together. That was the whole world and still is.
And let us know what it's like.
Well, what I'm gonna have to do is get those chocolate wafers that you melt, and then make some bacon and dip it in it, or put it on a skewer, right? And then do it that way.
No, just make sure it's flat and then cover it with chocolate. That's all I do. Dip it in some hot chocolate.
Candied bacon is really good too.
Yeah. I don't know how any of that could be bad. I like to eat, so that sounds good to me.
Look, I just like bacon in general.
No shit, and chocolate. So
Yeah,
you're talking about almost two of the best things in the world: chocolate and bacon.
absolutely.
I could put some bacon away. I like the bacon.
I got my aphrodisiac with my pig.
Yep.
Not much on sausage, but I sure like the bacon.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys like green olives on your? Have you guys ever tried green olives on a pizza?
Well, yeah.
Mom, yes, you
No.
have.
At your house.
Just about every pizza I tell you, you'll get green olives on unless you don't ask for it. That's the supreme.
It is really good with the green olives. It gives it a completely awesome taste.
Yeah. The only thing I don't want on my pizza is anchovies. You can keep the freaking anchovies.
Yeah, I don't do those. Them little hairy things.
I ain't doing no damn fish on my pizza. No.
When I first ordered one in Anna, they had anchovies on it, and they delivered it. And I called them back because I never known what anchovies was. I called them back and told them that I had to bring the pizza back because it had hair all in it. Well, then that's when they told me, John, those are anchovies. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
anchovies. Nasty, stinky fish.
Yeah, I will never say we didn't eat the pizza.
Yeah, I remember the first time when I rolled, I tried one of those. It was nasty.
Soup, I never did my bacon in my air fryer. I've never done that. Always put it in the oven.
Actually makes it really crispy.
Huh.
Air fryers are weird, but I like them.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I did a meatloaf in my air fryer and it turned it was a bacon barbecue meatloaf. And I'll tell you what, it was delicious in my air fryer.
Yeah. Oh, I know. They do a good job. They're just weird machines. Blowing out hot air. That's all they do.
Wouldn't all your grease from your bacon though get into your air fryer?
It
No,
doesn't
that's got
throw off
taste
a
to
lot
that. Yeah, I was going to say that there's not a lot of grease.
That's the whole point of the air fryer.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll have to put me a piece in there and try it.
And what is there? It's on the bottom. You can wash it off.
Does it shrink up real little? Or does it
No.
shrink? Wow, I'll have to try it then.
You can just about anything you want in the air fryer.
I tried to make chicken in it, but it didn't do so good. I floured it and put it in there, and oh my God, my kitchen started smoking. It didn't do the chicken very good.
Huh.
I don't know why it didn't, John. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
I don't know either. I don't think I've tried to fry chicken in it yet. But I got a deep fryer for that.
I just soon deep fry mine too. I've got an electric skillet I do mine in. And it does perfect.
I'll tell you what I like making is the fried Oreos.
Yeah, those are good too.
Yeah, in the air fryer. If you want a really good semi-sweet snack with the air fryer, get some crescent dough and wrap it. Oh, that's what I was just talking about. And wrap it around the dark chocolate Oreos and bake it. Yep, I love that. So I will take, but I don't use the crescent rolls. I use the like the biscuits, and I'll open them.
Yeah, the flaky one. Yeah, the flaky biscuit one.
Yep, the flaky biscuits, and I open it right, and because that one biscuit will make two, and I flatten it out some, just enough to where you could fold that over the cookie, and then I roll it in cinnamon sugar, and then I put it in the air fryer.
Sweet.
What, John?
Said sweet.
Yep, it's really good.
I will have to try that. That sounds good.
Sweet on some sweet.
Hey, Soup, I even did that. I even took like Hershey Kisses and put inside the dough. I even took like a spoonful of like preserve and did that so that when you bit into it, the non-perforated crescent dough can make almost a whole pack of Oreos. Ah,
Wow.
see, I didn't know.
Nice. Yeah, me neither. Do
Yeah.
now.
Do now.
Yeah, do now.
But those things are so addictive that I was eating them just as quick as they were coming out. It was
Oh my
like,
God, I know.
oh,
That's like chocolate chip cookies with me. I cannot let them cool down. I've got to eat them.
Oh yeah. That's me when I make my
That,
peanut butter cookies.
yeah.
no, it's chocolate chip, man. Yum, yum.
See, I like the oatmeal raisin.
They're not bad, but I like the chocolate chips myself, especially the homemade ones. Oh,
Yeah. Why do we always end this on food?
I don't know.
Thanks, Tack. It's always your fault too.
Well, I can't help it. I like food.
You almost whole pack. If you get two, you lay down one sheet, place cookies, and lay another sheet on top. Then cut them.
Nice.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's kind of like a, it's kind of like
Yeah,
a Oreo fritter.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really good, actually.
It does, don't it? I wonder if you could,
Yeah.
I wonder how easy that if you could do like pie filling. Take like a tablespoon of pie filling and put in the middle of those and make like little bitty like pie bites.
The fruit pies.
Don't know. You're gonna have to try.
Like little fruit pies, Lashana.
Yeah, like little
And if it
fruit
works
pies.
out, let me know and I'll try it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to try that. Where you could take them and dip them in like Cool Whip or whatever.
Yeah. Or even chocolate or whatever.
Exactly. Or yeah, you could even before you even like serve them, dip an end, just have
Yeah.
part of it into chocolate and let it sit and harden a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe add some
Or,
cheesecake mix too. Yeah.
or
Ooh,
even use, or even use some kind of jam or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna have to
Like,
do some
like,
fun
like some,
things.
like some. Oh, what is that shit called? Damn it! Raspberry jam.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit would be awesome on that.
A blueberry cheesecake bite. That would be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if you try it, honestly, let me know. I want to know how it works out.
Yeah.
I wonder how well that cheesecake works
Hey,
though
I like to bake myself, and I will if it works out good.
See, that's me too. I like to bake.
Hell yeah.
But I wonder how well that cheesecake would work inside that air fryer.
Well, the only way to find out is to try it.
Right.
That's true. That's true. You know,
And if not, the second time will be in the oven.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, you could also probably do some brownies and do the brownie inside. I mean, make deep fried cheese. Yeah, you're right, Soup. Absolutely. They do make deep fried cheesecake bites.
Yes, they do, I think. But the hell, they can make deep fried ice cream. I don't know how the hell they do that, but they do it.
Yeah, I don't know either, but you're right. I'm gonna have to do that and just yeah, tag
Yeah,
everybody and
well,
try this
definitely
or
let me
try
know.
that. I'm gonna have to do some food, guys, some food stuff on here and tag each other and show each other. I've
Well,
easily
it
made
works out.
fried. Yeah, it's easy. I've
Show
made fried ice
show you end results while I'm eating it.
right? Just have Dawn take a picture of you eating it.
Yeah, with a big
Be
old
like, hey,
tray,
yeah, right.
big old shit eating grin.
Hi, Joe. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think that would be fun. So, how do you make fried ice cream then, Soup?
yeah. How do you do that? That's a good question.
I was gonna have
How do you fry ice cream?
Now, how do you fry ice cream?
I'm gonna have to look it up. Fried ice cream.
Yeah, deep fried ice cream. Maybe it's in something else.
Keep it frozen. Well,
How do
yeah.
you
How do
keep it
you?
frozen when it's in boiling grease?
Hopefully, you guys are having a great night. We're having a
Yes,
good
yes.
night, Joel.
Oh
Hopefully, you're
yeah.
having a good Friday night as well. Having a safe Friday night.
Yes, I hope
You
you
coat
have a
it.
good night.
You coat it in egg and cereal. What is cereal? I use Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay.
Huh.
Never heard of
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And
ice cream.
then you throw it in a. So once you throw it in a deep fryer, though, ain't the ice cream gonna melt?
You would think. I mean, that's like water and fire. You throw water on the fire goes out.
Respect always, crazy girl. Thank you, sweetheart Joel. Thank you, and respect back, honey. But you use any kind you want, long as it'll crush up. Okay, I get that, Soup, but how in the world do you keep the ice cream from melting once you throw it?
So, so what he's saying is the crushed up particles is what's keeping the ice cream from melting. It's acting like a barrier, I guess, between the two, the grease and the ice cream.
No.
That's science at work here. Thermodynamics here. A little strange, but
Right.
The air fryer does like microwave, cooks from the inside out. I don't understand how the ice cream don't keep from
air fryer? No, it's just hot air. It's not microwave at all.
Oh, it's a hot, yeah, it's hot air, yeah.
Yeah, it's superheated air.
Okay, he said it only takes a few minutes.
Yeah, crazy girl went off.
Now you just put it in there for a couple minutes, I guess, and take it out. Okay, I got you. Now I can see it because ice cream is, you can get some really hard ice cream. That's what I guess you use. Because it got like the really
Well, I'm thinking if you use something like what the soup was saying, something like a barrier around it and keep it safe from the grease, you could possibly put it in the grease and take it right back out and keep the ice cream somewhat still cold inside that cover. So I could see that.
Right, yeah.
Man, you'd have to be really good at it and quick, I guess. Take some skill.
Yeah, because you wouldn't leave it in there long because of your cereal will get.
You couldn't.
You know,
You could,
yeah.
I don't know how you could.
No.
Well, one of the crazy girls gonna find their way back,
That's one soup I'm really gonna have to try and see how that does.
right?
Yeah, I wonder if she is gonna come back.
I don't know.
Well, darn
Yeah.
it. I did me a one hitter and it choked the shit out of me, man.
Right. I heard you.
Hey, you heard me. I even had to put my mic on for a minute.
Right. Huh.
Shit, I'm getting to where when I try to smoke it, it chokes the shit out of me every time. When I have to lay off
Right.
it for a while.
Kick it off a little bit.
And
Oh.
that's gonna be hard for me to lay off it for a while. Considering, John, that's my best buddy.
Well, it is for a lot of people, I guess.
Well, my one hitter is my best friend.
Probably a lot more people than you would know or even suspect.
Right.
But each their own, and as long as they use it right, who cares?
That's right. That's the way I look at it. You ain't doing no harm to nobody, you know?
Yep.
She might not be able to come back on this time.
I know she's trying, probably.
Yeah. Last time she couldn't come back on, she said it kept kicking her right off. And then
Right.
I tell her, you know, error.
Well, we'll give her a few minutes to don't come back. We'll leave the live stream. I said, I guess if she can't make it back in a few minutes, we'll let everybody go tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually she's trying to get back for now.
Right.
She might have Maddie to come in chat here and say
Well,
something.
right. Well, while everybody's in moments of waiting on Crazy Girl, remember, give her a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment, please.
Yes, exactly. That would help. We would like that.
She needs it and she deserves it.
So, are you ready to get off, John?
Well, not really, but it is getting a little late.
Yeah, she might not be able to come back on.
Yeah, that's why I say give it a few minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit because she might be trying to come back.
Well, it ain't shut down yet, so there's still a possibility.
Yeah. I don't have my phone in the bedroom.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't bring it in here.
I got both of mine. I got my home phone here and my work phone.
Let me check Facebook and see if she's still on Facebook. And see if she's still online. Yeah, her light's still on, so
Yeah.
we'll give it a little bit.
She's still broadcasting. That's why we're still on.
Oh, that's why. No, you're right, John. Shit, thank you. That's why it's still on because yeah, she's still broadcasting.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever it was disrupted her, not us.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. What's Soup
And
say?
what sucks is I can't see chat.
Yeah, Soup, we do. Soup says it only takes that's for the ice cream. Soup says we need to make a petition to get Crazy Girl a better internet. You got that right.
Yeah, no kidding, love, no kidding.
Then he says maybe threatened Elon Musk to move the Starlink over there. Yeah.
Yeah, put it right over top of her house.
Yeah, sending that away.
Yeah. This way, when Crazy Girl goes online, she can stay there.
Yeah.
It kind of would suck if you're being on your own channel and you get kicked off.
Yeah, that's sad, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
I told him I can't even speak.
I'm surprised that she got to come back as many times as she did earlier.
Right?
And here lately, it seemed like it's getting worse and worse for her, you know.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with atmospheric things and, just a lot of people online.
Yeah. And two, I don't know how the weather is down there at her house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you never know.
Well, and my internet happens to be one of the better internets in the country, so
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got lucky with mine.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that sucks is the Wi-Fi. Don't travel too far outside the house. I step out my door, I lose my Wi-Fi on the phone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just right outside my door, it goes away.
That's crazy.
But inside the house, though, it's really powerful.
Yeah. Soup says I'll start a rumor that he gave me HEP hip C from sharing a crack pipe. Oh shit. Soup.
No, that's funny, so
Start a rumor.
she'll be back out here in a second just to take care of that one.
Yeah.
Soup gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, wouldn't he be?
Huh?
I said, yeah, he would be, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I gotta get me a lighter because my lighter went crapple on me right here.
I dealt with that for the last 2 days.
You what, John?
I said I dealt with bad lighters for the last 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The one I had went out, and then she gave me another one, and it went out like 20 minutes later.
Oh, shit.
And I've got 2 electric lighters, and for me not keeping them charged, they went dead quick too. Until today, I got me a new one while I was in town.
Damn, you spent a lot on lighters, huh?
Yeah. Well, I roll my own cigarettes, and when you roll your own cigarettes, you don't smoke on them, they go right out. So you're constantly lighting it.
Ah. The soup says, oh, wait. That'd be hunger, my bad. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Okay. All right.
I'll let Crazy Girl deal with that.
Yeah. She must not gonna be able to come back.
It sure ain't looking like it.
No. Let me text her and see if, yeah. Let me try to text her, John. I'll be right back. You try to text her and see if she responds. I gotta go to Facebook. I'm still gotcha. I go to Facebook and then I'm gonna look her up.
Look her up.
Okay. All right, let me tell her. Are you coming back? Shit. And she'll let me know.
Well, either way, she'll be back again sooner or later.
Yeah. Alrighty. I said, are you coming back? Let's see what she says. Give it just a second. Oh, she might not even be on there because she was activated 2 hours ago. So she's not activated right now.
Oh, so she's completely off. I'm surprised we're still on.
Yeah, she's totally kicked off because she ain't been activated but 2 hours ago. And that's when she started her live, was like 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
So she probably won't be able to come back. She's not even going to be able to text me because it
Well, I
says
think now she would have to start a whole new live stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like I said, it says activated 2 hours ago.
Well, if she texts you back, we'll see what she says.
Right. That's one good thing about Facebook. You can go to their messenger and you know when they've been on there. Or if they're on there
Right.
by the big green, you know.
Right.
You know how it is when you go to your messenger. You'll know who's
Yeah.
on and who's not.
Yeah.
The soup, Maddie, I don't know if your mom's going to be able to come back. Because I
It
didn't
looking
see
like
her.
it.
Yeah, I didn't see her on Facebook. I texted her. And if she can come back, she would have texted me right away and said, keep my stream going. But her green light ain't even on. That's what she always said. Keep my stream going.
Right.
She probably, thank you, Soup. She probably had to go try to make some of all those little sweet desserts you were telling her.
Right. She's like, no, I'm going to do this now.
Yeah, she gonna go cook now.
Didn't even talk to us.
Right.
Hmm.
Do you got work tomorrow, John?
Do what?
Do you?
Do what, Mom?
I gotta go get my car tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do. Go get my car and come back home and
Oh,
do laundry.
I don't. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I need to mow. That's what I'll probably do tomorrow.
Oh no, I forgot the old man wants to go fishing. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow, go fishing.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, because the it's gonna be overcast. It's gonna be kind of cloudy, overcast. And it's only
Yeah,
gonna
today.
be,
Well, the weather here in the 80s.
is it? It's
Yeah.
only gonna be in the 70s here.
Yeah.
So,
Uh
that's what I'm
oh.
gonna
Freaking
do. I'm
headphones
gonna
are
go,
beeping at me.
uh-oh. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Well, do you want to go ahead
Yeah.
and get off here, John? Because I don't think she's coming back, bub.
Yeah. Well, everybody in chat, good night. We love you. We're happy to have you here and come back for some more.
Yes,
Usually Mondays and Fridays.
like John said, please push the thumbs up on your way out if you didn't do it on the way in.
Yep.
Good
And leave
night.
a, and leave a comment. It really does help.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Monday night.
That's
Love
right.
you.
So have a great night, everybody. Until Monday,
Good night, John.
we'll
I
check
love
it out.
you.
Love you, too.
You
Good night.
too.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm here.
Go back and unblock you. I'm sorry. I didn't even know I did that.
Oh, what?
I said, you finally made it. Everybody else left because they thought you weren't coming back. So
Oh,
we told everybody goodbye, and then I tried. I said leave the studio. Then I went and checked on you, and you were still trying to come back. So I come back to the studio. Well, I was stuck in a basement, so I just
it kept saying an error has occurred. It's not your fault.
see. That's what I was
And then
telling John. It said last time.
and then it kept saying trying to connect to the internet.
Wow.
Yeah, holy shit, you came back. I'm back. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
here.
I went back, Soup, and I kept checking her, and finally she said, I'm trying to come back. So thank God I didn't close her out. And I come back and I said, she's trying to come back if anybody's still here.
So I wait a minute. I'm reading back to chat.
Go ahead,
So
honey.
it only takes a few seconds to fry it. Okay. We need to make a petition. Yeah, we do. Maybe threaten Elon Musk to move Starlink over there. Damn right. I'll start a
Somebody's
rumor.
calling me at this time of night?
Wow, that's crazy. I'll start a rumor that he gave me Hep C from sharing a crack pipe. Okay, I thought you said you were going to start a rumor that I gave you Hep. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wait. That'd be Hunter. My bad. Oh, shit. Night, y'all. Have a good weekend. She's happy. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. At least someone's happy to see me. Thanks, Tat. She's trying to come back. Yeah, I was trying to come back. Um, but I guess on that note, when she comes back, I'll be telling everybody good night because I'll be feeding this baby and getting myself ready to try to get a little bit of sleep before this little guy wakes up again. Well, I'm assuming he's a little guy before this little bit wakes up again. Before little bit wakes up. So, yeah, I'm you. Because I'll have to be telling you good night, Tack. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday from her too. So, yep. So, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up and say good night and have a good weekend, Sue. Good night. Hearts to you too. I'll see you guys later.
I'm
Don't
going to
forget,
Horseshoe Lake. I don't care what he
tag
wants to do.
me
I'm going to tell him
in
to
any food photos. I want to see what you guys are cooking this weekend. Want to see what's up with the food.
He never did say.
So, good night, everybody. Wave, mom. Tell everybody good
I don't
night.
have to drive, and it's going to be a
She's
little
not
cold
listening.
tomorrow.
So, good night, Sue. Good night. Okay. Thank you.
Good night
If you
again, Sue.
remember. Good night.
I'm not telling everybody good night.